Ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and Jawas, mean the baby. We're taking a little bit of a trip. This dude. Can we get it close to Gary? Gary, can we get it? I need it close. They can't see me. Can you guys see me? Hello? Oh, let's bring him in closer. Oh, dude, hey, listen. You gotta be careful. Jeez, this dude's an absolute psychopath. I swear. 2 seconds. Hey, no, man. Jeez. We're trying to get to Capital Games, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to make sure that Mando comes to Galaxy Heroes strong and powerful, because I am tired of Moff Gideon constantly calling me up and asking to give him what I... No, hang up. Hang up. Jeez. I'm this guy's superior, yet this guy doesn't care about Imperial hierarchy. Oh, I think we're coming up to California. Let's park real quick. Let's go talk to Capital Games, because I need a character that's going to put Moff Gideon in his place. Baby, you ready? Let's go ahead. Yeah. No, it's that one. Yeah, you got it. No, don't eat it. Just press it, okay? Yeah, you got it. All right, let's get over there. I don't know if Capital Games is going to hear our message. I'm coming. Oh, gosh. Yo, CG! Sorry about the car. You guys got to start getting me a pad ready for landing. Look, we got some problems, man. Ever since I got a hold of this baby, I've been getting spam called by Moff Gideon. He keeps thinking he's so good because he's got some of the fastest speeds in Galaxy Heroes. I need Baby Yoda to do the magic hand thing. We're getting a legendary Beskar Mando this week. We're going to give you your blessings. Come on. The Aurra Jesus make Beskar Mando amazing. So, you guys going to come out and say hi? I saw you liked my comment on the forums. All right, well, we did all we could, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go back to our Star Destroyer. Get ready for today's massive Grand Arena. I'm talking 3 Galactic Legends buried. We're going to destroy them, and we're going to bury them right in front of Capital Games. It's like a dog bringing a dead rat back home and dropping it on your front porch. And we're going to be trying out a non-legendary counter to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. We showed it back in October, but we didn't have 5v5 Grand Arena to test it out. We're going to go ahead. What type of car is this? You know, you guys can get nicer cars. I basically bought you guys a Ferrari. Anyway, let's go. Come on. Star Destroyer now. Let's go, baby. No. I know that's a pretty good barbecue joint, but we don't got time. All right, guys, get over here. Let's hope that Baby Yoda, Grogu, whatever you want to call him, gave him enough firepower to make sure Beskar Mando is going to be amazing. He sent all the whale harder powers. We tried our best. It's okay. They didn't respond. It's okay. But you did what you could. Oh, you want to say hi? Okay, just please don't eat the camera. Please don't eat the camera. Come on. You just have one more episode in season 2. No. Ah! Don't eat the camera. Oh, no. Jeez. Hey there, here. Just sip on some Jawa juice, okay? I don't know if it's safe for children, but I don't care. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Go get the droids. Welcome to the Kyber Club. 25-8, 1 extra hour, 1 extra day partying hard, and on the biggest and deadliest Star Destroyer. Yes, no spoilers in regards to yesterday's episode. Although I don't think there's much to spoil with yesterday's episode. I'm trying to think if there was much spoil worthy. It was just kind of a character development episode. I guess there might be baby spoilers in there, but nothing huge. Next week, it breaks my heart. Last episode of Mandalorian Season 2, but I will say with this last episode, though I don't think there's much spoilers. Man, the Empire looked good. The Empire, here's the thing. Dave Filoni, John Favreau, they must be watching the channel. They must be watching. Hey, by the way, hit me up if you ever need an Imperial Remnant or someone to play. Hey, I'll just be a guy in the background, just like waving hi or just like staring dead straight at a camera. Feel free to call me up. Feel free to call me. I got your baby anyways. You guys are going to need to get before next week's episode. But you must be watching this channel because we always show that. I think that the original trilogy, they kind of put the Empire in a negative light, but due to certain plot movements that happened in this past episode, you kind of see the New Republic, the Rebellion, the Empire. They're no different. They're no different. And I think the New Republic, you know, they can be kind of jerky. They can be kind of jerky. Anyways, I'll just say that. It's not really a spoiler. It's just, it's a concept we like to throw around on the channel. But speaking of Star Wars, did you guys see the news? Before we get into this grand array, yes, we do play video games, of course. That's why we're director of the video gaming division. But did you guys see this? Put this, Gary, can you hold on? Put this on the screen. Yeah, no, behind me. You don't need to do a full-on transition. Did you guys see this? No, Gary, dude. I said you didn't need to put whatever. What do you guys think of this, huh? You know, it's funny. I put out a tweet yesterday. I distinctly, you guys may have, you know, if you guys are, you know, at least what, 15 years old, maybe gotta be a little bit older. But I distinctly remember watching Revenge of the Sith in 2005. I'm like, man, this is the last Star Wars movie. And then Friday, what was it? Friday, Thursday, they announced 10 TV shows for Star Wars. I think one of them's a movie. Let's take a little peek at it together. Man, it's great to be a Star Wars fan, but I will say I gotta be slightly cautious with my optimism here. Out of these, what is it, 10 shows, 10 movies, whatever, the one I'm least excited about is the Andor show. I watched Rogue One. I think Rogue One was an all right movie. I kind of liked it. I loved the ending of Rogue One. I want to see a Darth Vader movie with that type of action, but I wasn't particularly a fan of Cassian's character. Like maybe Jyn, but her plot really didn't move forward until we found out her father is a part of the Death Star project. So I don't know. I personally don't feel too crazy about Cassian, but I am. You know, some people said they're not looking forward to the Lando show. I'm looking forward to the Lando show. And I really want a show that's like, imagine it, old Lando. Just sit with me for a second. You know, like an old Lando kind of reminiscing on his adventures that we, you know, because we saw Lando Calrissian in Rise of Skywalker. Imagine kind of like he's sitting by the campfire. He's reminiscing about his favorite adventures. I think that would be kind of a cool show. I think that would be kind of cool. But man, it's crazy to see. We went from 2005. Oh, that was the last Star Wars movie to, man, talking about milking the franchise. Marvel is getting a ton of movies and shows as well. And this, the way I'm looking at it, this means Galaxy of Heroes is going to be for quite a while. I think Galaxy of Heroes is still going to be around for quite a while. But what do you guys think? That's enough of me talking. Let's see what you guys are saying. What do you guys think? What are you guys feeling? Lando, yeah, how last Lando failed? Last young Lando? Yeah, I don't know if it'd be a young Lando. I don't know. I think it would just be cool to have like a Lando story time. I don't know. I think the Cassian one's the one I'm the least excited about, but I'm sure it's going to be decent still. I just hope there's meaningful plot development, and that's the only thing I'm hoping for. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. Bad Batch looks pretty cool. Bad Batch looks great. Obi-Wan all day. Christian Hayden is coming back as a Darth Vader, right? Like, that sounds amazing. Although they're keeping the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show fairly short. I think it's a 1 season, 8 episode thing, which kind of might make sense. I mean, he only could do so much on a stranded desert planet, right? Lando and Cassian are highly unnecessary. Yeah, I don't feel about the Cassian. Lando, I think you can make an argument for sure. Acolyte, I didn't look too much into Acolyte. Don't know what that's about. Is that about Nightsisters or something? That'd be great. It's young Lando, Donald Glover. Well, hopefully they bring old Lando. Again, I want to see old Lando. I want to see the original Lando. Tell stories and fine. Bring in young Lando. We'll see. Yeah, Hayden Christensen. That's it. Yeah, not Christian Hayden. He's the other way around. Ahsoka just to find out about Thrawn. Yeah, we're past those spoilers. It's been, what, 2 weeks? Thrawn showing up again. I mean, we all knew Thrawn was alive, but Dave Filoni said Ezra and Thrawn are still alive and well, way back when, even before The Mandalorian. But it's still, just hearing it for the first time sounds really awesome. I think it's a little sneak peek towards what is to come for the Ahsoka TV. Yeah, Christian Hayden. The other way around. Jeez. All right, people. Let's get into this grand array breakdown. Thank you guys so much for coming out. The High Republic seems interesting too. Rangers of the High Republic. I love the name. Blue Man Group. Yeah. I'm actually a little bit surprised to see that Thrawn is still loyal to whatever's remnant of the Empire. Anyways, let's just get going. I figured maybe he would be more for his Chiss ascendancy. Anyways, let me catch up on donuts before we get going here. Andy Haynes, hi Arnold, with a £5 super chat. Thank you so much. Probably remember me for giving you a lot of stick on the JKL stream. Just want to say sorry and thanks for the awesome content. LLTE. I don't remember. I don't hold grudges. I never get mad off a stream like, I'm mad at that person. So don't worry, Andy Haynes. I let things go pretty easy. If there was something, don't worry. All is forgiven. If that, you're here, you're having a good time. That's all that matters. And then Aliyah Usman, welcome to our Kyber Club membership program. Jose Ramirez, I'm going to the Kyber Club. Make it rain. Do we got to do a little Kyber Club warm-up? I think we got to do a little Kyber Club warm-up before we get going. And we got to get the juices flowing. We're talking too much serious talk about Star Wars right now. We'll do that really quickly in a moment. Earthia Erethrel, great to see you with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Jedi being hunted by Vader is a horror movie. I want a Darth Vader show. I'm surprised they haven't milked it. I would actually, this might be a bit controversial. What do you guys think? It's a mystery thriller. That's what Acolyte is. Oh, okay. The secrets and emerging dark side powers of the final days of the High Republic. I like the sound of that. When I hear Acolyte, I think of Nightsister Acolyte. What was I going to say? Might be a bit controversial. I would be perfectly fine if they remade the original trilogy, so the fighting scenes and the animations and the acting might be on a whole new level. I know it's a bit controversial, but at the minimum, I want to see Darth Vader in that and more action like we saw at Rogue One. That's what gives me the thought of that. But it sounds that Vader hunting the Remnant Jedi, I think that'd be fantastic. And then Crypto Acid, welcome to our Kyber Club. And Shadow DJ, before we get this Kyber Club party going, good evening, Grant. I was just wondering if you can finish my friend's Daggers. All the best on the recovery from his surgery. Daggers, don't know what's wrong with you, but hopefully you're in the fine care of our Imperial health officials. And you know what's going to help? Firstly, let me take that back. Jawa juice. Furthermore, 25/8 hours. Oh gosh. Inside of our Kyber Club. Let's get hyped. Let's go ahead and break down this Grand Arena plan because we're gonna have a fun one today. Let's get over here. Bring him on over, Gary. Let's get a little crazy. No. We're going the actual floor, Gary. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, let's get this party rolling. My friend. Where's the bass? I can't hear it. Let's go. All right, get on over here. Space. Woo! All right. Grand Arena, we do play games. I promise. We're not just Grand Arena, we're director of the video gaming division. So let's actually start showing the video game component of today's stream. Grand Arena. Move our chair back. That's a little bit more. Oh, there we go. We're going up against. It's a base station. Exact translation. I talked to a protocol droid before we did. That's exactly how they said the name. Representing. And they also call themselves the better general. We'll see. Representing the Red Machine. Maybe a little bit of Ruski. Do we have any Russians? Is this Russian chat? I know there's a little bit of overlap between Polish and Russian, but not that much. How's the song go? Gary? Can we sound patriotic, representing all of our Russian friends? Oh, da, 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 da. I don't know. That's the most I can give you guys. Anyways. Let's actually break down the Grand Arena plan. Hope you guys are ready to get this weekend. Are your audio receptors broken, dude? Just turn it off. No. What do you mean you don't know how to press the button? You literally you apply you apply physical force. You guys hear this? Look, every single time we get a warning that a rebel vessel's incoming, and all he has to do is press a button, and they literally get deleted. You should see the firepower we have in this thing. Turn this thing off. No, turn it off. Larry, what would we do without you, man? Larry, professional button pusher here in this channel. So far, what have we done? Can someone summarize the stream? Talked about Star Wars. We messed up Anakin Skywalker's actor's name. Pressing buttons. I'd say we're in for a pretty good grand arena. Now, where the heck is my Imperial mouse droid? Anyways, Gary, what is this music? We're not at a jazz club right now. We're not ready. You know what? Just crank it up. I don't care. Just crank it up. Just crank it up. Let's get this rolling. We got some cool stuff lined up for today. Our opponent hasn't attacked yet, so I'm suspecting sometime during the stream we might get a little back and forth action. We always love seeing that stuff, but on the front wall. Ooh, okay, Gary. Okay. I just had to give it a second to kind of feel it. We got the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren right here. Now, it might have been a while since we showed it, October 28th or so. We put out a video showing how you can beat Supreme Leader Kylo Ren with 0 legendaries. Normally, when you see Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, you got a couple options. You can do Jedi Knight Revan. You can do General Anakin Skywalker with 5s. Han Solo, Chewbacca, C-3PO, cheese it a little bit. Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. You got a couple of options. There's really not a whole lot to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. He's one of the easier Galactic Legends to beat on defense because his AI is so predictable. Not a lot of different team compositions. But we showed Captain Rex lead with some 501st clones, and Barris can beat teams like this. And the best part about it is there's no Kylo Ren on mask. You can still beat Kylo Ren on mask, but without Kylo Ren on mask, it's so much easier. So we're going to do some Captain Rex testing up here, and then we'll see what we have. That saves up our Jedi Knight Revan, which is fantastic. So maybe we can do Jedi Knight Revan up there, giving us a little bit of flexibility. Up here, woo, no Jawas of Rey, unfortunately. We got this lineup right here. So that means I want to try out Moff Gideon today. We didn't have a way to use Moff Gideon last time because we didn't use Darth Vader up against Rey, but we're going to do Moff Gideon, Darth Vader, TODAY today. Hopefully that goes well. And then Sith Eternal on defense. Now, trust me, I love my Sith Eternal. He is a solo machine on offense, but on defense, nah, I would not put this character on defense. This could have been an amazing offensive tool for them, but they put it on defense. So I'm smelling Imperial Trooper food on that top wall, and the Nightsisters most likely bounty hunters. And so far, the holotable's silent. The dust is settling in. I think it's time for you and I to start rustling some feathers. Let's get a little crazy, get a little wild, because we're almost at, oh my gosh, whatever happened to our 17-minute rule where we got to start our first Grand Arena battle? It's already 21 minutes, and anyways, does that sound like a plan to you guys? Look at that. Chat knows how to spell today. T-O-D-A-Y. That is right. That is right. Hey, do we have some Russians in the chat? I'm seeing some. Is that Russian? Is that Russian? Queen of the Jawas, man. I'm telling you, Jawas and Rey are a thing. That Rey Jawas team basically forces you to do one of a few things. Put a tenacity up with Vader somehow. Maybe like First Order Officer, maybe, or Captain Rex. Or you have to use Jedi Knight Revan Gas up against that. A Gas 501st team. Or another Rey or something like that. Jedi Master Luke. Yeah, you basically, that team scares away Darth Vader, forces you to put a Jedi team or a Galactic Legend up against it, which starts weeding away. Like, if you got to use JKR for Rey, what are you going to use for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, the Rey and Jawas, they're not unbeatable, but it scares your Darth Vader away. Makes you use something else, so it kind of weeds out a better team than Darth Vader. In Russian, it is Leverlin. See, Annie J, thank you. Annie J, thank you so much. Or whoever told Annie J to let me know. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go on the southern wall. Oh, and if we have time, we're going to go to Geonosis Territory battles. We're going to do Rey Jawas, and I'm going to see if there's maybe a way to make IG-11 useful in Geo TB. I don't have high hopes for it. I don't have high hopes for it whatsoever. But maybe we can think of something in the meantime. So we got a lot of stuff to do today. So how about we get this going? How about we get this rolling here? Brandon Greenhall, let's make sure I don't fall too far behind at the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. What I want from the Obi-Wan show is Qui-Gon Jinn teaching Obi-Wan how to become a Force Ghost. I'm almost certain that's going to happen. I'm almost certain they're going to bring in Liam Neeson for that. Because remember in the Clone Wars TV show, Qui-Gon Jinn kind of teased that, hey, you could do this stuff. And Obi-Wan's like, nah, no way you can. No way, brah. No way, brah. So I'm hoping we do see some Qui-Gon Jinn. How did he learn to become a Force Ghost? All that fun stuff. Because I believe it was Qui-Gon Jinn who this, I might be wrong. I don't study Jedi wizardry out there, or whatever, space wizardry. But Qui-Gon Jinn was the first one. What is the heck is this music here? Can we get some more, like, I need to, like, this is more like we're wrapping up or cooling down. Oh, no. Give me something better. Something a little bit better. Something a bit, all right, maybe this one. Maybe this one. Okay. Are you the first one to get... Blaze Walker's getting a pedicure done? Man, sign me up. My fiance keeps wanting me to go get my feet done. I'm like, there's no way I'm doing it. There's no way I'm letting some person touch my feet. Yeah, they got to get like the giant grinder and grind off all the built up moof milk and all that stuff on there. Like, man. Anyways, let's get this battle rolling. Powerhouse 15 of the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get this team programmed while we goof around and chat here for a moment. Someone remade the Obi-Wan versus Vader fight in New Hope. It's called 38E Reimagined. Yes, I've seen that, and that's another reason why I think it'd be really cool to see like a remaster, a remake of the original trilogy. But I understand there is this old nostalgic magic that comes along with the original trilogy. That's why sometimes it's better maybe just not to touch it. Maybe it's just best not to touch it. And then Devech Lashlo with 1,000. I always keep calling it Hungarians. It's not Hungarians, but anyways, they should make a series about Revan during the Mandalorian War and Jedi Civil War. And meanwhile, remake KOTOR by the time series ends. Yes, I'm surprised we haven't got any sort of KOTOR stuff yet. I'm just absolutely surprised they haven't done it yet. I'm suspecting it's something they know they're going to dive into. I'm almost certain they looked at Capital Games and be like, man, people are milking KOTOR hard here. Let's make a TV show out of it. I'm just waiting for it. We got actors that would play Darth perfectly as well. Okay. You guys, if you don't know the trick, I'll talk about it really quickly. I highly recommend you watch it if you want to make this work. The biggest thing about this is you need to make sure your 5s has high armor and high health. Ideally, you want to try to get above 78% armor. We're at 79.8, so that's pretty solid. And you want at least 95,000 health, which we just grabbed perfectly. And the whole trick is Kylo Ren's AI is pretty bad up against 5s. He's obsessed to go after 5s. And then we got to make sure Echo and ARC Trooper have high offense. And then Captain Rex, we need him to make sure we can delete someone with aerial advantage. And luckily, with no Kylo Ren on mask, we can easily destroy people left and right. And only one tank on this team as well. So it makes it even easier. And of course, Barris, we're loading her up for health. We got the Zeta on swift recovery. This is the first time I'm trying it out in Grandroid. We've done videos. I've tested it in Arena. We use it sparingly in Territory Wars once in a blue moon. First time we're doing it on a live stream together. And this might be helpful for you guys who don't have any legendaries that counter sprint to Kylo Ren. Boom! Right here. Let's go ahead and play some 501st music to get this show on the road. You guys ready? Let's get this rolling. This is where the fun begins. Crank it up a little louder. A little more. Kadarla Poe, the $2 you want to get the place hype. Cue in the LeBron. Send him on in. All right, here we go. Finger claps. Let's go, people. All right. We're going to go all out on 5s. We have high armor, so we should be able. There we go. There we go. So far, so good. Okay, get that taunt off. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and just get tenacity. It doesn't really matter. Okay. They're going to keep going after 5s non-stop. Look at the healing going on. Stick with me, buddy. So far, so good. We got to get around this taunt. We got to try to get rid of Hux. This is where the fun begins. All right, good stuff. We're going to go ahead and heal up 5s. Good. Pass the turret over to ARC Trooper. Come on, show these people the power of the Galactic Republic. Get him out. Oh! We're cheesing hard today, people. Someone pull out the cheese grater. Pull out that cheese grater, baby. Oh, man. Let's just start working over on Sith Trooper Larry. There he goes. Get him out. Get him out. Just get him out. Almost there. There we go. 5s. Just take it. Look at this boy. No, off my Rex. Off the Rex. Off the Rex. That's a no-no right there. Let's go and just do, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go and get that off him good. Almost to an aerial advantage. We'll delete Larry in a moment here. Oh my goodness. Let's go and get rid of all that garbage. Good stuff. All right, we got a little taunt. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. All right, counterattack, a little annoying. That's fine. We'll be good. Larry coming up for the assist. Let's just go ahead. Let's just get rid of get him out of here. Look, Kylo Ren doesn't even want to use his ultimate ability.
This is where the fun
Just
begins.
basics. Let's go. Let's start going all in on Kylo. Go all in on this baby. There we go. So far, so Gucci. Let's heal up. We're cheesing. There we go. Turn meter. You know what? I kind of want to get rid of Larry. Let's just get rid of him just to play it safe. Almost there. No, off the Barris. Off the Barris. Goodbye, Bear. Let's get them all out. Let's get them all out. Get them all out. Come on, massive banners. Give me all the banners you guys can. Woo! You know what? I kind of feel like Larry sabotaged the Supreme Leader. Everybody, put a big W in for Larry. He was secretly trying to help us out this round. Oh, baby. Keep going. Let's keep it going. Keep it rolling. Oh, General Anakin Skywalker. If only you could be here. Can we get big banners here? Almost there. Come on. Oh, man. Heal him up. Full health all the way. 56 banners up against Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and not a single legendary character burnt. Oh, it don't get much better than that. We saved ourselves Jedi Knight Luke. We saved Jedi Knight Revan. We saved General Anakin Skywalker, a Jedi Master Luke. Why aren't your ears bleeding it? Crank up that music, baby. Okay, I'm loving it. Loving it. Great stuff. Okay. Woo. So you guys, if you guys want to pull this strategy off after the stream is over, I will leave a card in the top right-hand corner. This is a very powerful tool. It's a little more complicated with Kylo Ren Unmasked because there is a timeout risk. You won't lose, but there is a timeout risk if you don't control Kylo Ren Unmasked properly. So we will make sure you have the link to that video. It's been a while. We made that video after 5v5 was over, so we never got a chance to try it out, and it works. And lineups without Kylo Ren Unmasked, it's basically like a guaranteed win. Does it work without crew too? Well, this didn't have crew in here, and we still won. It's more difficult if crew is in there, but it's not impossible. It's definitely possible, even with crew. Okay. Hey, all my Kyber Club members, can you let me know if the Poggle emote works? I added a little because, you know, people like to write Pog or POG, whatever the heck you Zoomers and Boomers say out there. Let me drop a little Poggle emote. Let's make sure it's working. Let's make sure it's working, because last time I checked my membership program, it wasn't updating for some reason. Oh, Relic 8 suggestions. I will have that video out either tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday. I have a couple of ideas, and we've been busy with other videos, and I got a music video coming out tomorrow for Long Live the Empire, so the Relic 8 suggestions is getting a little... There's Poggle. There's Poggle. Thank you, Jawas, for Joa Boss for showing it, as well as Brandon Greenhall. Thank you so much. There it is, fire. There we go. Can you guys even tell it's Poggle? I can't even tell it's Poggle. Should I get rid of the yellow background? I don't know, Gary. Write notes. Read the chat. Let me know what they think about it. There we go. Is this live? You know it is, right, Trisket the Biscuit? All right, so we got General Grievous. And here's the thing. Man, I kind of wish I could use my Nightsisters here. Let's see. I kind of don't want to use my Jedi Knight Revan here. I kind of want to save it. But the problem is I don't quite see myself. I mean, we could use Vader down here, but I want to try out the Moff Gideon. Maybe it's best we just go try out the rate counter real quick. And then, oh, do we have Padme? Do I have Padme? Holy cow, I got Padme. How the heck what did I put on defense? I rarely ever keep Padme. Well, there we go. That Rex lead counter was sexy. It's a really powerful counter. Really powerful counter. Oh, all right, so we actually have a full Padme lineup here. Let's see. Ooh, we have options. We got options here. I would like to have Barris here. Barris would be nice to have, but we have Shock T. We got R-Type. Well, we gave away our clone, so we could do Shock T without any problems. We just got to be a little bit... Oh, Grandmaster. Do I have Grandmaster? I do not. Ooh, that's going to get a little trickier. Let's see how the speeds are here. Let's see how the speeds are working out. It's Spike with the $4.99 super chat. No comment left, but thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing well in whatever part of the galaxy You might be, and I heard you're from Morocco. Is that Morocco? No, there's no action on that planet. There's an Imperial mining program over there. News to me. Did the game just freeze up? Yeah, it froze up. Oh, buggy little emulators. You love them. You hate them. What can I say? Clone Wars Chewbacca up against Grievous. It's a little dicey with Clone Wars Chewbacca. If we were going up against a different team, I'd say maybe the Wall of Democracy. Well, let's see. We'll think about it. We'll kind of gather some thoughts and see what we think. Fireplay at the 100. Rub Bucks, thank you so much. Hi, Great Admiral. It's been a while since we've seen you. I missed streams so much. Finally, new season. Good luck, and let's dominate. And I'm going to try my best. Pitska. That was, again, my protocol droids reading it out to me. So hopefully it doesn't sound too close to Huddies. My Huddies is a little bit rough right there. Fireplay. Thank you so much. Annie J. Hi, Admiral. It's my birthday today, and I'm celebrating with you and the Kyber Club. We got a birthday in the Kyber Club, baby. We got a birthday in the Kyber Club. Woo! And Joseph Naylor. Welcome to the Kyber Club. We're going to do a birthday party celebration for you, Annie, later on. Don't you worry. Happy birthday. What are you? What's your profile saying? You're 6.9 years. We have minors in the club? Oh, 69? I don't know. Something's wrong with this. Annie, you got to go talk to your local administrator to get that updated. Happy birthday. All right, so I think we're going to run Padme. We just got to be a little careful. Play a little bit of me. It's been a while since I ran Padme on offense. Usually Padme's kind of a decent defensive leftover team. All right, I think we're going to run this. Clone Wars Chewbacca is a little, there's a problem. B2 is going to make Clone Wars Chewbacca basically irrelevant. Oh, we have to check speed. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing before we crash. We got to check out, make sure Padme goes before 275. I think my Padme's fast. I think my Padme's 299, 257. All right, I think that's pretty manageable. Let's see. What's our Padme looking like? I'm quite surprised to see I have Padme for offense. I don't even know what I put on defense anymore. I did try out some new experiments on defense. I'm hoping to see our opponent attacks so we can see how they work. Let's see. 295. All right, we should be able to go first. We're going to go first, and what's the rest of the turn order looking like here? Sky Guy, you're not going to go first anytime soon. Shakti, you're going to go before Newt? Yeah, okay. All right, we'll throw Padme. I have no plans for using Padme anywhere else. I mean, we could use it for Nightsisters, but I don't need it. Tai T with the 199. I hate hearing this. Put my dog down today. Thanks for the distraction, man. Fur babies. I love them. Trust me. Hurts my poor Imperial heart thinking about having put my canines down. It sucks, man. But hopefully the Kyber clip can help distract you away from that reality for a little bit. Rest in peace, Tai T dog. Moment of silence. Air horns. Actually, my dogs hate the air horns. Take that back. They hate. Last time I played Aurra for my dog, they freaked out. Okay, let's hop into this battle. Let's play a little bit of me. You brought him here to kill me. Kyber clubs. Everyone loves this song, right? Everyone loves this song. We're using gas. Jedi Knight Revan, I guess. I'm using Jedi Knight Revan.
I will not kill Anakin.
Singing people. Me.
I love you.
You brought him here to kill
All right, let's do it. Let's drop this. All right, where are we taking this battle, Padme? Where are we going? Oh, beautiful. Hiding in a rebel base. Exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. B2 could wreck our days here. I really wish we had Grandmaster Yoda here. B2, please don't wake up your third eye, brother. Please don't wake up. Oh, gosh. He opened up his third eye. All right, well, here we go. It's getting a little wild. Jeez. Holy crap, man. All because of B2's third eye waking up. Okay, Annie, just stick with me. Someone cleanse up Kenobi here. My gosh. Okay, we gotta heal up. All right, come on. Stick with me. AoE, let's go. There we go. Back in the yellow or green. There we go. Attacks out of turn. Let's cleanse up this garbage real quick. All right, come on. We gotta start working on B2 here. Oh my gosh. And this is why I highly recommend Barris or Grandmaster Yoda, but we're just kind of rolling with it. So far, we're kind of hanging in. There we go. Come on, let's get over the. Come on, get a turn. Stun this dude. Not even a stun or a buff immunity or nothing. All right, cleanse off debuffs. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna get this to Padme. Let's go. No, come on. Come on. All right, can we work on B2 now, please? B2 now. Oh my gosh! And this is why just don't run a Galactic or Public lineup against Grievous unless you're bringing Barris or Grandmaster. Well, you guys understand, all that Terminator came from just B2 opening up his third eye, seeing the clarity that the droids see in life, and boom, that turn meter was just running like absolute fire. Well, that battle did not go well, and you guys can tell why I don't really bring Padme for offense, because if I don't have the right team composition, I can't do anything useful with them. This battle, just back out of this one. Goodness. All right, let's just bring Jedi like we originally planned to do. Holy crud. Whew, Padme leads suck. No, Padme leads fantastic. You just need the right characters. The ideal lineup would have been Yoda instead of Shaak Ti. We just didn't have Yoda for the tenacity and the foresight. Yucks. All right, Jedi, that was the original plan. Padme, we're going to pretend she never existed. We didn't plan on Padme and on the attack strategy. We're going to just pretend that girl doesn't even exist in this universe. But we will bring in this lineup because we do not need the Jedi. Although I was hoping for Padme to get a nice swim. That would have been ideal. All right. I told you, but you didn't listen. Just listen. Do you not hear my thought process? Yes, I knew that the chances were entirely high, but it was worth a stab to throw out the Galactic Republic. I wasn't using him anywhere. It's all good. The biggest problem just was not having Yoda. Trust me, I knew it wasn't the best lineup. I knew. I told you guys, like, hey, this isn't the best lineup. I don't recommend it. I love when people give me a lecture, even though I said clearly. And you don't play me. That's the other. Yeah, that's a good call. You don't play me. All right, just playing the Jedi song. This was the original plan. You guys don't even get a chance. No. You don't wait. No base drop. Get in there. Clean them out. We have no Jolie either. Let's hope that doesn't screw us up. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap over. Let's swap over with Luke. Let's get an early stun out there if possible. We're gonna wake up B2. Fantastic. Stun them all. And this was the original strategy we were gonna use. All right, let's go ahead and give it over to Gas. Let's take this dude out of here ASAP. Big hits coming in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Easy. That was the plan originally. All right, can we just put some big hits on Grievous? I don't know, is that enough to delete him? Probably not, but let's go for it. Oh my gosh. Absolute wreckage right there. Holy cow. Woo. All right, let's get some banners back here. My gosh, dude, Grievous got deleted out of the Clone Wars right there. Probably should have called an assist there. Oh, well, that's fine. Who's going to take a turn here? Nobody? Ah, crud. All right, get the foresight up. Oh, my gosh. Whew. Grievous didn't see that coming. Screw your... No, you're not getting any newts. I'm not giving Gunry any newts today. None. All right, let's go. Can we get a double tap here? Tap one. Ah! Beautiful. Take it home. Easy. So that was the original plan, but seeing Pat is like, it was worth it. It was worth a Padme. It was worth a Padme shot. All right. Since we didn't need Supreme Leader Kylo Ren for that team, we're good. All right, what's behind door number 1 here? Oh, we're good. We're good in the hood, baby. All is good. All right, beautiful. Trash back wall. We're good. Whew. Man, that was... Oh, jeez. Grievous got deleted. Whew. All right, let's get this moving here. Wow. Why isn't he saving it for the back wall? Because that's the back wall right there. We're good, chat. Look, there's not much else I could do with JKR and gas. I need, unless we're going to use it for Rey, but we're not. We're going to try out our beloved Moff Gideon in a moment here. Imperial Troopers on defense. Yeah, not even a good Imperial Trooper team. Not even the right lead. Oof, not even the right lead here. It's just trash back wall. So we're going to try to get some maximum banners here to make up for the little Padme tryout party we had there. Asante Reset the 999 donation from Super Chat. Thank you so much. First time using my Geo Kylo. No ultimate and GA and 4 defensive holds against my opponent who had a Geo Rey. Holy cow, with ultimate. My Geo Kylo slower speed, but physical offense 12-4-1-2 damage. Thanks for everything, man. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. If you don't plan around, if you know the right counters, any Galactic Legend for that matter, not just the Primitive Kylo, but if you bring in the wrong Galactic Legend, the wrong counter, or you bring in a team that's equally matched up, like Rey and Kylo are equal matchups, it can go south either way for either team, depending on what you're doing there. Man, you got to be careful. It's great to see Supreme Leader Kylo's doing amazing work for you. That's what I want to hear. Absolute domination. Steve-O, do you have Nightsisters you can use versus GG? That I would not recommend Nightsisters versus Newt Gunray. If it was BBA, Droidic, I would do it any day of the week, but Newt Gunray makes it very difficult for Nightsisters to win. But I normally do use Nightsisters for Grievous. It's got to be the right lineup, though. Usually Nightsisters lose. You'll take out a few droids with them. And then you got to do a cleanup round afterwards. But yeah, Nightsisters would be a good Grievous counter. But Newt Gunray, Wattenbor makes it very, very, very complicated. But what we're going to do now, chat, is we're going to go here with our Imperial Troopers and just mow through the Sith Eternal. Oh, we're even missing a Zeta here. What Zeta are we missing? Unravel Destiny. Oh, fantastic. Snow Retribution. That makes life even easier, baby. Woo! Missed my membership bottle. Yeah, let's catch up here. Hold on. Ice Age Fighter, welcome to our Kyber Club membership program. And Trey Nero, the $5 super chat. It's always nice to see these streams, taking time from Cyberpunk to relax and enjoy the destruction that will rain down on your opponent. So far, it's like a hailfire missile coming down, baby, with the minor Galactic Republic choke up. But what can you expect? The Galactic Republic without Yoda leading the way, it's not a pretty sight. Hopefully Cyberpunk's good. I've heard mixed reviews about it. I'm not sure if the negativity is just a little overhyped. I haven't played the game personally. I don't see myself playing anytime soon. I'm too busy. Too dang busy. But I hear really good stuff about it. I've been hearing really, really good stuff about it. Oh, what are we going to do against Rey? We probably should do Rey first. See what we have left over. We probably should do that first. Oh, Troy Whiter's at the $4.99. Yikes. That's like, geez, that's horrible news. Just got the dreaded positive test result. Obviously, rebel scum contaminated my Jawa juice. Symptoms aren't really bad. Your vid helps to distract. And I've heard a mixed bag with the Rona, man. Some people said that they didn't really notice they had it, and some people said that like their throat still hurts a month later from coughing so hard. It's like, geez. Hopefully stay safe and healthy, my friend. Take it easy, relax, enjoy some Kyber Club. Make sure you get the official Kyber Club Jawa juice. None of that third-party stuff. None of that third-party stuff out there. Yucks. None of that third-party stuff. If you get it somewhere else, you're definitely risking a contamination risk. That's for sure. All right. What do we got here? So we have Sith Eternal still. Unfortunately, we could do a Sith Eternal solo back here. We'll do a Sith Eternal solo. I don't know. On the that's a Finn Zeta. That could maybe be a problem for a Sith Eternal solo. We'll try it out in a little bit. But we're going to do Imperial Troopers of some sort here. But I want to do this first. Let's do Rey first because I want to see what Imperial Troopers we have left over for that. You know, I'm too impatient. How about we just do it right now? Let's just do it right now. We're going to do Veer's lead for the massive amounts of Piet for the offense, juicing us up. And the last slots, are we going to use Sherry? That's the only question I have. We're going to do Vader, Thrawn, Moff, Gideon for Rey. And since I'm using Piet here, I'll give Wat Tambor. And then the last slot, do we want to do Probe Droid? Or do I want to do Sherry, the Shore Trooper, for the Rey counter? We're going to do Randy for sure. I'm going to do Randy here. You know what? Maybe we don't need any tanks. We might not need any tanks here. Let's roll with it. You guys ready to deploy the garrison, baby? Let's get this rolling. Let's sign us into Kyber Club. We're going to have 2 back-to-back Imperial Glorific. Glorific? I'm trying to make up a word here, Gary. Can you help me out? You can barely breathe. I don't know why I'm asking you. Anyways, let's go ahead. Get these guys hyped. Get these guys pumped. Let's go ahead. Quick, everyone. Quick kisses. Pull out your Will of Corey's. Gary, change out the transition really quick. Kiss it. RN Jesus. Stark or Piet. Sorry, RN Jesus. RN Jesus. Derek, you don't care. Randy, let's go. Send him on in, baby. That's a 3, 2, 1. No, what are you doing? Goodness. We missed the drop. No, we're not entering the battle unless we hit the drop. We gotta hit the drop. I gotta find it. Chat's telling me I gotta give him kisses. All right, fine. Just hold on. No. Pause the music for a second. Garrett, change. Stop. Some days, man. Some days. Everyone, real quick. Just real quick. We gotta give them a kiss. We gotta tell them they're beautiful. Ears. You already kissed it, right? Okay. Thank you. Who's next? We're gonna go to yet? All right. Dark. Derek, you don't care. You never felt a single ounce of love in your life. Randy, you're too pimping. You never kiss a pimp. This is the pimp trooper down there, baby. Does this guy look like he wanted to be kissed? No, not by me. Not by me. All right, now you may resume the Deploy to Garrison song. You can do it now. I give you full permission, Gary. Hit it. Good stuff. All right. If you guys don't kiss your troopers before you head into a Galactic Legends battle, I'm just telling you, you're gonna run into some complications. You ready for this? Let's go! Crank it up! I need domination! Don't come back unless you give me a victory! All right, we're linking up PS. Oh, wait, hold on. They get retribution, so whatever, that's not a problem. All right, let's go ahead, pop this over the Starky booth. Turn meters flowing strong. Let's go feed the buffs. Randy, give us more buffs. Let's smash them into the next dimension. Boom! All right. Let's go ahead, get rid of this retribution real quick. All right, we definitely got to get rid of this retribution real quick. We're going to get a counterattack from Dooku. A little unfortunate, but we're going to just roll with it. Okay, let's get some. Can we daze them? I can't remember. Can we daze all enemies? Fantastic. But I'm feeling like you want to do a basic here. I want to get the attacks out of turn 1. Let's start going after Sith Marauder. All right, Lost Stark. Counter, let's go. Let's go. You know what? We need another train going. There we go. Come on, almost there. Oh, good. Okay. All right. I kind of want to get a daze here. We got plenty of turn meter to roll with. All right, we got a daze on Dooku. Let's go ahead and get a death mark on him. Let's go. Big hit. A little bit massive caution. It's not going to matter. Almost there. Get him out. Yeah. All right. We got to dance with the devil. We got to dance with the devil here. All right. All right. It looks like he's about to go into the Gucci any moment now. Gucci any moment now. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Turn meter. All right. Oh, boy. Without Stark, we're losing a little bit of turn meter. Let's go. Come on, troopers. Believe in yourselves. All right. We're going to pass this over to Derek. We're throwing you under the bus, baby. We need more turn meter. Let's go. Boom. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Take us down. Okay. He's dressing into the Gucci. Come on. Get some turn. You guys almost have this. Take him out. Take him out. Come on. Come on. Basics. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Randy. Stomp those boots. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got. I am inevitable. I am death. Woo! Break it up. Kyber Club. Up. Ah! Oh, man. That got a little dicey on us. That got a little dicey. Got a little too close for my liking. That's why normally I like bringing in Shore Trooper for the heals. But we were good. Barely. An inconvenience on that one right there. Oh. One step closer. The galaxy of heroes, Kyber. Huh! Blaze Walk at the $5. How did those rebel scum ever defeat us? Listen, it's because plot armor. Good guys always winning. It's not a reality. Because we're the good guys. And that's the problem. The Empire was painted in a negative light. I'd love to watch a movie. I can make a movie making rebels look like the scum that they are. The terrorists that they are. And man, let me tell you, public opinion would sway 180 if Kathleen Kennedy would call me up and be like, yo, we need to make this movie happen. See, watch. Like, any moment now, she's going to give me a call. And I'm going to tell this girl straight up, we need to make this movie happen. She's calling. Yo. Hey, K baby. You won't believe it. We're on stream with 3.6 billion people across the galaxy. I know, not even the Star Wars franchise has garnered that many views. No kidding. Word gets around fast. Oh, man. I mean, long live the Empire. Make the Empire great again. Rebel terrorists. I mean, that's all copyrighted on the channel here. I mean, I'd be more than happy to help you direct it. How about 369? How much are we asking for? What are we asking for? Quadrillion dollars? No. I'm sorry. I misread. Quintillion. All right. You get back? Okay. Yay. You got my number. Hey, good job on the 10 show announcement. Just don't screw it up. If you want to, hey, if you ever need me to get on a show, I'll do it for free. Okay? I'll do it for free. All right, bye. That's how business is made. That's how business is done, baby. That's how we do business around here. All right. Oh, we're working on it. We're working on it. It's, man, word gets around fast out there. At least it wasn't Moff Gideon calling me up that time. All right, get over here. Get over here. No card. SWGH the 499. Super chat. How we doing? Empire did nothing wrong. Change my mind. Listen, I always like to throw this out there. Trust me. I love the U.S. I'm a patriot. I understand the patriotism. But when you really think about it, if you actually really examine the Empire and the United States, they're not really all that different in a lot of ways. I mean, the U.S. nuked the country to oblivion. Okay, maybe the rumors of the Empire blowing up Alderaan were true. Never heard of Alderaan. I know of an Alderaan. I don't know. I'm just saying. You can easily make a movie that makes the Empire look amazing. Anyways, right. Shadow Legends. We're going to try something a little bit new today. No Piet, so we have to bring in Wat Tambor, I feel like. But we're going to bring in Los Pollos Imperiales, Moff Gideon in this lineup here. And even if you guys saw the video, you don't need Wat Tambor for this lineup. We've made it work without Wat Tambor. But giving away Piet for the Sith Eternal, some complications. I feel like we're still going to need Wat Tambor. But if you don't need to use Imperial Troopers to take out Sith Eternal, this should get the job done here with Piet instead of Wat Tambor. And let's see. So they have Malak and Holdo. No pre-taunt of L337. So I feel like we should be able to get through on to get a pretty easy fracture. And on Rey. And that's the most important thing. We land a fracture on Rey. So we can either do Sherry the Shore Trooper, or we can bring in Imperial Probe Droid. But I don't feel like Imperial Probe Droid is going to be as helpful here since we don't have multiple constant taunts in our way. Malak might taunt here and there, but I feel like we can make this work. Yeah? Yeah. What are we feeling? Oh, it's a good song. Ooh, this is a good song. Eric Bedoric, welcome to our Kyber Club. Thank you so much. And Art Solo, do you know that SLKR has his helmet both on his head and his hand at the same time? Just take a look at his miniature in your defensive. Oh yeah, you guys you never noticed that? You never noticed that? Look. He's just being a bro. He's got his helmet on and he's carrying a spare helmet for Kylo Ren and Maz. In case Kylo ever wants to put the helmet on, he's got him covered. He's just being a bro. It's not an art bug. He's just being a bro. It is funny though. And that's why I don't see them fixing the Captain Rex counter versus Primitive Kyber Rex. They haven't fixed the art on that. I love it though. I think it's hilarious. Anyways, hopping over here. Man, we still got so much in the fire. And they're in our fire tank. Why was I going to say fire tank? We still got so much to fire out of our tank here. But I think we got the lineup nailed down. We're going to do Sherry here. I want the heals. I want, in case Finn and Poe go crazy, we got some ways to cover our booties. Bring in the Gids. Bring in the Throns. Bring in a little bit of Sherry. And we'll bring Wat Tambor to top off this party. How are we feeling about that, chat? How are we feeling about that? Assault reset. Oh, I already got you earlier with the Kylo Ren on defense. Fantastic news. Thanks for sharing. Art Solo, I got you as well. Thank you so much. My gosh, I'm actually caught up today. Nokstar SWH. Empire did nothing wrong. Thank you so much. You're telling me that you're preaching to the choir here. And then Benjamin Tech with the $5. Admiral, the Empire is displeased with you, with your lack of vision in dealing with the Separatists. Do not fail him again, Admiral. Man, Wat Tambor's got the goods. When you need to spike your Jawa juice to a whole other level, he's got you. All right, Sherry needs a kiss now. My gosh, these troopers are like pure babies. Fine, real quick, let's give Sherry a kiss. Oh my gosh. All right, where you be? Where you be? All right. The Kyber Club's demanding that we kiss the beautiful Sherry, the short trooper, thick as ever. Thick for days. Good luck finding this thick bootay. You guys ready? Mwah. One more. Mwah. All right, you guys happy? I mean, technically Gideon's an Imperial Trooper, but I feel like we kind of are on the wrong foot right now. We're still trying to teach him you can't spam call me. Do I have to kiss him? Gary, make sure you edit that out. Make sure you edit that out, okay? Anyways, tomorrow, we got a new music video coming out for Long Live the Empire. You guys heard the exclusive galactic reveal the other day. Vader's not getting a kiss. But I will play this one. All right!
The Empire.
I need to see pure domination. I need to see death! I need to see blood!
Our troops have been injected with
Jawa juice! All right! You guys ready? More!
Are you quite finished?
No, wait! Go! All right! Let's do this. Blast tech on Vader, come on.
Long live the Empire.
Here we go. Malak's gonna be a complication. All right, here we go. We're gonna throw that over on Holdo.
Take out that rebel scum.
All right, we're gonna have to come back to Malak later. We don't have enough firepower for Malak.
Squash the scum.
Let's do ability block on Finn.
I want those rebels dead. Long live the Empire.
This is not going well right now, chat. No ability blocks anywhere. All right, there we go. All right, let's do this.
Demonstrate my power.
All right.
Open fire.
I'm not doing AoE. We don't want to get Malak the taunt. I need Thrawn in here, baby. Give me an ability block on Raid. Good. Armor shred. Sherry. Pressure! There we go. All right, we're okay for the moment. Don't get too cocky, chat. Don't get too cocky. All right, let's go ahead and get an ability block on Finn here. You know what? No. AoE. Ah, shucks. That's not good, chat. All right, we're making tons of misplays right now. Tons of misplays. All right, come on.
The Empire.
AoE over our ability block there.
Long live the Empire.
Okay. Heal up. All right, this is not looking too amazing at the moment.
Nothing can stop.
All right, hold on. Oh my God.
Are you quite finished?
Well, no, I'm not finished yet, Thrawn. Hold on, hold on, hold on to your booties, people. All right, we got to get an ability block over here. We need to get ready for Merciless Massacre. Okay. All right, can we get this going? Oh my gosh, this is scary as heck, people. We got to get to Merciless Massacre ASAP. Hopefully Thrawn's ready here. Let's just go ahead and throw up an AoE. Maybe get some dazes going. Okay, good stuff. We're going to cleanse up Sherry. Get that off. Actually, they're going to go after Thrawn. Go for that. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Shucks. Oh my gosh, this fell apart. So, okay, Vader, we need you to take a turn. We need you to take a turn, my lord. Get into Merciless ASAP. Okay. We got to make this happen right here. We got to take out Ray, chat. We're no more screwing around. No more screwing around. Get some damage over times on her. Okay, hold on. All right, we're going to throw ability block there. Be careful. Okay, good. I'll take the evasion. I'll take the evasion. Okay. We're going to throw AoE over on Malak and hope this is enough to take out Ray. Oh my gosh. This is scary. Okay, we can clean this up. My gosh. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh, that went horribly in like 20,000 different ways today. I think we're gonna be fine. We're about to clean this up, but we can definitely clean this up. My gosh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, give this over to Gideon. My goodness. Okay. They're going after Watt. That's fine. Man, luckily Gideon reduced the damage by a ton. By a ton. Let's just go ahead and do this right now. We got to get rid of Malak in the cleanup phase. All right, just let's get rid of don't want no Finn counterattacks yet. All right, stick with me. Okay, we have to clean this up. Wow, that went wrong in like 13,000 different ways there. Woo. All right, luck. Okay, we're good. That got scary. That got scary. Okay, just die. Man, I wonder if we want Piet over Wat Tambor. That was the first time I ran that without Wat Tambor. Can we just go for the armor show? Let's see if we can maybe kill him off. All right. Whew. That was too scary. Firstly, no ability block sucked. No debuffs on Malak sucked. No Piet sucked. I think we're going to get through that still. But man, that was scary as heck. That was too close to my liking. Luckily, we were able to get that one more Coaling Blade out there. I gotta rewatch the footage there. I'm not sure if maybe Piet would have been more helpful for the potency stacking. Because remember, Piet gives you potency when you're stacking up Emperor's Trap and more offense, hypothetically, than Wat Tambor in the long run. I gotta go back to that. I mean, even so, we've ran this without killing Malak first. Like, killing Malak's not the problem. I think the biggest problem is we accidentally got Ray into damage immunity. That was the biggest problem. It's a high tenacity Malak. That's not a problem. We fought, if you watched the video the other day, we fought against Malak with high tenacity, and we killed him at the very end. We didn't have to kill Malak right away there. I think the problem was we had no ability blocks. We got Ray into damage immunity. We literally screwed the pooch in like 5 different areas. Ooh, that's a half W, half F. Yeah, Ray's out of the picture. So we're going to get through this, no problem. But still, scary battle right there. Has our opponent even attacked yet? We're definitely giving them free battles. That one was definitely more of a real loss. The Padme was kind of, we didn't need to do that. We did it anyways. We'll see. So I don't think they have any GLs on offense to help them out, but we'll see if they got the counters in the bag. What are we going to do here? We can throw in Jedi Training Ray. Yeah, we're not going to use Jedi Training Ray for anything. Let's do Jedi Training Ray. Then we'll use Bounty Hunters or Rebels somewhere else. Do it. Resistance. I need Babu hitting the boards hard for this one. Babu's got to hit the boards absolutely hard. Isn't there a challenge of C-3PO and R2-D2 to hold on? Where's the feats? I know I'm not a feet chaser. I'm not a feet fetish person. I'll take that. Thank you so much. What do we have? Isn't there like an R2-D2? Yeah. R2-D2, 3PO, Chewie, and C-3PO. All right, we'll see if we can save R2-D2 then. We'll save R2-D2. We'll just bring in some other resistance people. Gideon's in chat. RNGs did not help us on that battle. That was definitely a horrible outcome, but I think I definitely misplayed in a couple areas. Just that biggest one, the damage immunity. Yucks. That sucked right there. Okay. Resistance. Let's get these guys out of here. Get the healing immunities. No. You got to put the boys in the front. Boys in the front, and then we'll do Finn in the back. Send them on in. Bob will hit the boards hard. Let's do it. Do that with CLS. I'd rather save CLS in case in some weird world we screw up the Nightsister battle. I want CLS to help us out. I want CLS for that. All right. Bobo. Do it. Let's go. Oh, man. I got like nightmares from that Ray battle. All right, good. I'll take it. There we go. Good stuff. Let's do a little wiggle. BB-8 doing a little dance, getting down tonight. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go after Poe. We're going to kill him off in a second. We're going to get BB-8 for the assist. Maybe should have thrown that on Malak. Oh, well. Hindsight's 2020. Let's go ahead and swap with Poe. Can we get a stun? Can we get a stun? You know, let's kill off Poe first before we screw around. Give it to Baby. Give it to Finn. He's going to taunt in a moment. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to call an assist here. Let's save that for right now. Let's go ahead. Can we get a stun? That's very, not against high tenacity. Resist it. You know what? We got to get a basic on BB-8 on him real quick. Oh, you know what? All right, BB-8, let's go in here, buddy. Give me a tenacity down. Oh, come on. He's not an attacker. Oh, he got Jedi training grade, the taunt. Yucks, I hate that mechanic. Okay, we're going to do tenacity down. There we go. Good stuff. All right. Oh, gosh. It's been a while since I ran Jedi training grade Finn. I completely forgot that she's a tank. For whatever reason, this could be a big complication now. This is going to turn into a very complicated profession. Let's get to that Illuminate Destiny. Can we get a stun? Stun. Let's go, 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 go. There we go. All right, we're good. Let's just do... We don't need the quite heal right now. We already got a stun. Let's do basic for right now. Basic. Here we go. Mass. Well, let's get Finn to taunt at least. Come on, get the fireworks. We gotta get the fireworks. Almost there. Swap over with Poe. Not quite ready for it. The stun. You gotta get BB-8 for the assist. Let's just do basic for right now. There we go. Actually, let's do this. Fireworks. Oh! All right, now I need BB-8. I need tenacity down. BB-8, get in there. We need tenacity down, buddy. There we go. Do it. Poke him in the face. Stun. Good. Good. All right, we got it. Let's just do a mass storm here. Oh, man. Little bit of a complication. Little bit of a complication. For some odd reason, Rey is considered a tank. I, for some reason, thought for a split second she was an attacker. She's definitely more of an attacker or a support. But we're good. Woo. Malak's down. We got some Sisters of the Night exchanging glances. We got some bounty hunters to meet that. I need some big contracts. I'm willing to pay full Beskar armor for an elite bounty hunter crew. Anthony, the 501st Commander. Welcome, my friend, with the $4.99 super chat. Arnold, are you the Empire's RN Jesus Arnold Malone? I'm pre-Malone. People get me confused of post-Malone. I'm pre-Malone. I get that confusion quite a lot. By the way, much love and hope you're having a great afternoon with us. I'm having a fantastic time. Hopefully you guys are as well. Weekend Grand Arenas. I always look forward to it. You know, it's actually, I am a little sad. I am a little sad, not because of you guys. I'm having a fantastic time with you guys, but I should have been visiting. I was invited. I don't think it was I was expected, but I should have. I was invited to my aunt's get-together. Just like doing a little early Christmas get-together shindig, and I don't want to get too much into the Rona talk, but I've been personally taking it pretty serious. My fiance lost 3 people in her family to it. So it's been kind of a rough year for her. And so I just been kind of staying away from family gatherings and stuff like that. Plus, it's not like my parents where I kind of see them frequently. These are like people in a whole other part of the country where they're mingling with a bunch of other people. They don't take as many precautions. And so it's one of those things where I really wanted to go. I felt bad. So being here kind of actually makes me feel better. Because trust me, in any other circumstance, I would love to visit them. But right now, I'm just a little sad. But I think just the stuff my fiance's been through this year and just seeing how, I feel like it's a little too political. I don't know why it is, but it just sucks. We lost a lot of people on the side of the family. And so I really want to spend time with family. It sucks. Like, I didn't see my family for Thanksgiving. We are going to do something for Christmas with my immediate family. Like Thanksgiving, I was like, I'm not screwing around. I'm just going to kind of stay put. My thing is, let's just all get through this right now. So next year we can make sure we have everyone for whatever other holidays we want to get to. Yeah. So anyways, sorry for, it's been a little rough, but I don't want to get too much into it. I'm not going to get too much into it because I feel like it's a little too political. We stay away from politics on this channel, but I personally take it kind of seriously. And I was this close to going, but I just figured, you know what? Let's do a stream. Let's get my mind off it. I'll see my immediate family for Christmas, but I'll mail the presents to my aunt and my cousins. We'll do that. Yeah. Anyways. All right. It ain't political. Viruses and untimely deaths are no way political condolences. Yeah. I understand. Anyways, yeah, I stay away from politics. I don't want to get involved in it, but it definitely was a political issue this year. I'll say that. I'll just say that. Anyways, thank you guys. I'm having a great time. Anthony 5 vs. Commander. Long story short, and I thank you guys for spending the time with me. As I always say, we have so many amazing content creators. Yet time is the most valuable asset unless you can cross dimensions like me. You guys spending time with me means the galaxy. Means the galaxy. It's a good decision. Well, I'm glad you guys think it's a wise. I'm pretty sure most would agree it's the wise decision, but you know. Anyways, your streams make me happy too. That's great to hear, Joe Batiste. Great to hear. Didn't get the notification. How much have I missed? Well, we're stalling pretty hard today, so we're about halfway through the Grand Arena. So you haven't missed too much. We still got some territory battles if it's open. We got some Galactic Challenges. We got some arena climbing to do in about 15 minutes. So you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. Okay. It's not political. It's personal. Hope you're right. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. But it's just, my mother is because I want to see her for Christmas, and she's got a weaker immune system than most. And I just feel like if I go lollygaggling, mingling out there like life's no care, I worry that there's that risk. My mom's not old. She's in her 40s, but she's got a weak immune system. I feel like if she ever got it because of me, gosh forbid, I'd feel absolutely horrible. It's kind of hard to know who you got it from, but I just want to make sure that risk doesn't exist. Anyways, Bounty Hunters. So we have this Nightsister team, the Sisters of the Night, that famous Frank Sinatra song. You guys know it. Sisters of the Night, exchanging glances. Sisters in the night, practicing magic. Gary, write that down, dude. Write that down. Can we get? Hold on. Let's get. Oh man, that's beautiful. Hold on. Can we just really quick? Let's get a little. I have a good idea. No. Why am I? Hold on. What's this? Strangers in the night. Let's hope it's not that good of a karaoke. All right, chat. We're gonna need to make some lyrics off the cuff here. Hold on. Let's hope this song's not too accurate to the Frank Sinatra song. All right, we got our Sisters of the Night, baby. You ready? All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Can we get a little reverb? Hold on, I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. Hold on. I got to get a little, we need some reverb. We got to make this sound good. All right, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, okay. Can we get the lyrics on? If everyone wants to sing along, Sisters of the Night, Kyber Club original. Gary, do not play a transition again. I dedicate this to everyone who's a sister that practices magic in your free time. And I don't know why you have nothing else better to do, but here we go. Let's go ahead, sing this together. Lyrics on the board. Sisters of the Night, I present to you. Here we go. We got to fix that. It's Sisters of the Night. You guys, yeah. Ready? Sisters of the night, practicing magic. Sisters of the night, exchanging glances. They are ready to fill your heart with pain. Sisters in the night was so inviting. Something in your smile, maybe the wormies. Something in my heart told me I must have you. Sisters of the night, on lonely Dathomir we were sisters of the night. Just for the moment when we said our first hello, little did we know a plague was just a sniff away, a warm embracing heartache. And ever since that night, we've been sisters, sisters of the night. In magic forever, sisters of the night. Four sisters of the night. Can we play Grand Arena? Dooby-dooby-doo. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da-da. Up to the moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know a plague was just a sniff away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since, keychains. We've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right. for strangers in the night. Doobie doobie doo, da 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 dee da 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 da. And love forever. It turned out so right for strangers. All these beloved sisters of the night. Sponsored by Carafun. All right, can we play Grand Arena? All right, get over here. Get over here. Oh, you get that. Oh, you guys are too kind. Too kind. I love you guys. All right. I think we got to work on the lyrics. I think we got to work on the lyrics here. All right, let's do some Grand Arena. Ultimate stalling. He really freestyled. That was freestyle. I had no intentions, zero intentions going into a Sith of the Night song. But you know what? I think we got to work on the lyrics a little bit more, just a little bit more. All right, can you play with the Mando Squad? Yeah, we're gonna play with the Mando Squad. That was amazing. I mean, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I'm a 4-time talent show champion in high school. I got past the first round of. Was the X Factor? I'm just saying. I don't like to toot my own horn. I don't really like it. I'm telling you. We're going to get that to the #1 Billboard. That's right, Mike Wagner. Anyways, enough about me. Let's do a little bit of Nightsisters. I'm bringing in Aurra sing. I want the big contract immediately right here. That was great. Oh, see, we got to do some more Imperial style. We got to do Imperial Idol. Let's do Imperial Idol. All right. Encore. Oh, thank you. Well, that could be our outro song again. Your lyrics were 10 to 10 on a video. Must have been wrong. Yeah, I got to call up Carafun and be like, yo, the lyrics are completely off. I kept reading Strange of the Night. It's supposed to be Sisters of the Night. Anyways, let's get this rolling. We're going to bring in this dude. We're going to bring in that dude. And I'm going to bring in a little Boba. Oh, wait, where's Jango Fett? Where's Jango Fett? I don't know. I wonder where Jango Fett is. The F Factor. There we go. Are you kidding? You rock. Thank you so much. All right, let's get this going. Eric Badoric with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Grand Admiral, newish to the channel. Keep up the awesome work. Long live the Empire. Hey, if you know you got to keep the Empire long and living prosperous, you know everything you need to know, Eric. Thank you so much for stopping by. DC and Neopolay, just some casual appreciation for the Christmassy Nightsisters song. Yeah, we gotta master those lyrics. I think we're onto something, people. We'll get like a nice little. I'll invite a Nightsisters from Dathomir. Anyways, we'll work on it. I'm telling you, we're getting so close. Oh, Kyle K might have an idea. Sisters of the Night, carrying spells during the twilight. Sisters of the Night, deadlier than their zombies. But Kyle, we're onto something. We're onto something, bud. We're onto something. Peter with the 25 SEK bucks, masterfully done. Long live the Empire. And Tyler Nels, the $4.99. When will Sister of the Night be on iTunes? Definitely will buy. Maybe that'll be our next music video. Maybe that'll be our. You guys are hilarious. I love to sing though. My grandma keeps annoying me. She's like, when are you gonna make me another album? And I'm like, I have this. I make EDM songs, Grandma. Is that good? Is that good?
I would like to see the baby.
Let's do this. Aurra, I didn't even check the speeds. We're going into this cold turkey.
I can bring you in warm.
I want them all dead. We serenaded them, and I'm ready to put them down. There we go. Let's do this.
I would like to see the baby.
Bus. Now. Okay. Turn meter. Now. Okay. So far, so Gucci up in here, people. We're going to go ahead, do a little shh. All right. Let's go ahead and stun Ventress. No buff this spell for you, baby girl. Stun. None. All right, hold on.
See the baby.
We're getting ready to get paid, baby. I'm scared. Who should we go for here? We got to get that contract going. Ah! Take her out. Take her out. All right, good. Oh!
She's got the high ground.
No more. Goodbye. Actually, I'm taking her out. Take her out. Everyone, quick picture. Quick picture! Real quick! Let's go! Man down! Man down!
I told you that was a bad idea. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Get him out. 3, 2, 1. I'm taking out Asajj first. I don't want no buff to spell problems.
This is the way.
Ah! Out. All right. Keep it rolling. Let's start chipping away at these revives here. No stun for you.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Cold, baby. Cold. Cold.
I would like to see
Oh,
the
can we get
baby.
some stuns on Mother Towels? Let's do it. 9. Turn meter.
Spit that out.
Okay. Oh. Bye-bye. Ah! All right, so far so Gucci up in here. Let's just get, oh my gosh, there's too many plays we can take here.
She's got the high ground.
Let's go after her. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Bob. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Now, come on. We need those hits, baby. Big hit.
Spit that out.
All right. Another revive coming up in a second. Oh!
I told you that was a bad idea. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Easy.
This is the way.
All right. Gary, we messed up the flooring on our Beskar floor. We'll fix that later. Oh! All right, let's behind door number 1. Full banners. I will take that. Oh, is this the song? Ah! What do we got back here? Easy! I want maximum banners on this back wall. Let's do it. I don't care. Sith Eternal Soul, let's hope they don't get a turn meter train running around us. I actually have a feeling this might lose. Just send them on in. Crank it up. We're going for it, people. Let's wish for the best. There's a very good chance they can run a train. Let's just do it. I'm going for it. Let's go. All right. I'm going to link up these losers over here. Actually, oh boy. Too many options. Just pick someone. Go over there, over here. Let's go. All right. Let's go ahead and link up. Let's link up Finn. Let's do it. All right, here comes the turn meter train. Not yet, basic. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. So far, so Gucci. Let's go. Palpatine says, pull my finger. No turn meter removal for you, but let's go. Come on. Yes. Deceive them. They have no idea what's coming. More. All right, here we go. Han is trying his best. Ability blocks. Your feeble ability blocks won't do nothing. All right, let's keep going. Deceive them. Oh, man, the Gucci is going to be absolutely amazing. You fools! The Gucci! Ah! Oh! All right, you got one more shot, guys. Come on, make it count. Make it count. Let's go. Let's go. Unlimited! Ah! Get him out. Get him out. Not even close, baby. Not even close. Let's wrap this battle up here. Full rebels. Just close your eyes. Just don't look. Hold on, we gotta do the challenge. Hold on. Boom. 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 Oh, wait, hold on. We need to get 3PO in here somehow. Who's do we take out? Oh. All right, let's go. Let's go. Just send him on in. Send him on in. Big hit. Come on, let's go. Big damage right here. Let's go for... Yes, I'm taking him out. Let's go. Big hit. Boom. Boom. Gone. Too easy. Hit me up with a Luke song right now. Oh, baby, don't get much better than that. Let me tell you. No. You're not getting a mass assist on us. No mass assist. Get the blinds going. Beautiful. Derek, I'm sorry, buddy. Just close your eyes. It'll all be over. Skrata. Easy. Give me my feet. Oh, all right, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Good stuff. All right. Better copyright Sisters of the Night. Yeah, we might get a... We gotta copyright that, baby. Any day of the week. We gotta make sure we sue Frank Sinatra for thinking of the melody and the original lyric before I did. I'm telling you. All right. Let's get the ships taken care of. We'll do Malevolence up here. We'll do Negotiator down there and call it a day. Did we get the feat? I didn't even pay attention. Did I claim it? Did I claim my feats? I claimed the feats, right? I did it right. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We're good. Peter Stendhal with a 25 SDK bucks has masterfully done. Long live the Empire. Cool, man. Andrew Risk, first time donating, and you skipped right over. Andrew, what? Oh, here we go. What team should we be using for P2 and 3 of the new rank rate? I have a video coming out on that. I have a video where, boy, I got so many videos to make right now. It's a good time to make Galaxy of Heroes videos. But I showed you guys a sneak peek the other day. Couple of them. Aurra Singh, fantastic. I've seen people do Django. I've seen Mando. I've seen Queel was interesting here. Jedi do fantastic. Jedi Master Luke is fantastic in Phase 3, Phase 4. So these are kind of like the three big teams. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is pretty good in Phase 3. These seem to be the best teams so far for Phases 2 and Phase 3. But we will make a video showing gameplay and all that other fun stuff. Yeah? But you got a little sneak peek. And then Adam Tatchil, welcome to our Kyber Club membership program. And Kyle K with a $5. Please get a P.O. box up and running so all of us can send you stuff like lyrics to a Sisters of the Night song to the Star Destroyer. I got to get one going. Mobile Gamer's been telling me to get one. It's like, I got to move it up my to-do list. I got to move it up on my to-do list. Okay. Whoa, jeez. Holy crud. Gary, you're really trying to blow off our eardrums today. So, Holdo, what do we say? We're going to do Negotiator here. And we're going to do Malevolence up there. Or we can do the other way around. Let's do Malevolence down here. We can probably, are we feeling gutsy? Underdog? Let's do it. Let's get a little gutsy today. I'm feeling it. We'll bring in... No, wrong way. I'll just bring in Geno's and Spy. Let's do it. I think someone can maybe say in chat that things are going to get a little out of hand here. Would your first R8 be Jawas Scavengers? Does Rocky Ice in the chat? If I was going for Jawas, which probably won't be the case anytime soon, I would probably either do Chief Nebbit or Scavenger. It depends what your strategy is. If you want a better Rancor rate team, maybe Nebbit first. Maybe. But man, you must be a mad lad if you want to have Relic 8 Jawas. All right, it's going to get out of hand, people. Newt Gunray's already calling it. Let's see how it goes against the mother of all. She's the patron saint of car crashes. Let's do it. All right, some tenacity up being thrown up. Can we get a stun on Ray? Oh, yeah. I'll take that any day of the week. Let's clear away this foresight. We don't need the cleanse right now. Let's get rid of the foresight. Good. All right, let's get some buzzy actions going on Ray. Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. Okay. There we go. Buzzy's applied. Let's not knock him off Ray. Let's let him multiply on her. All right, there we go. Let's go. Big hit. Oh, good. Okay, who are we bringing in? Some Cassian. Okay. You know what? I'm bringing in the Spy. Let's bring in Spy right now. Let's get Ray out of here ASAP. All right, Mass Swarm. Let's go for it. Not quite enough. Almost there. Come on, guys. Get in here. There we go. One resistance down. Let's keep the chains moving. All right, there we go. All the Buzzy's gone. Let's start cleansing up the team. Double cleanse action right there. All right. Oh, a little dodge too. Lots of dodge action happening on the clock right now. A little too much dodge for my liking. Hurry up before the patron saint nosedives into us. Jedi Council are coming in. We gotta hurry up and get these resistance losers out of here. Stun them. There we go. No special abilities for you. Almost there. Get them out. There we go. All right, now we just gotta fight the clock. Hurry up. Come on. There we go. Big hits on the field. Dropping a Buzzy deuce on him. And I think we're gonna wrap this up any moment. Come on. Yeah. You're gonna die, dude. Just get out. And get out. All right. Bonzi got, 67 banners. Mwah! That's a good one right there. Nude, why are you freaking out, man? If things aren't getting out of hand here in the Kyber Club, I mean, we aren't doing something right. And it must be a boring stream, let me tell you. But we just got to make sure things get a little crazy. Bonzi guy, the $5 super chat. What about a version of New York, but it's Jakku? Oh, man. You're really trying to give me the ideas. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. I got it. You're just going to do acapella for this. Just the opening round. All right. You ready for this? Start spreading the news. I'm going back to Jakku. I'm just going to stop. Bonzi guy, I love it. I'm feeling it. Start spreading the news. I'm going back to Jakku. Oh, man, that's golden right there. That's golden right there. Oh, that's golden, Bonzi guys. Man, I'll make it a series. Star Wars. It wouldn't be a parody song. Maybe it could be. It could be maybe interpreted as a parody, because the original songs talk about how it's amazing going to New York and how New York's all the jazz, whereas Jakku, it could be more of a joke, because who wants to go back to Jakku? Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, why are we all going back to Jakku? Anyways, Bonzi, you're getting the thoughts flowing. I love it. Why does everyone want to go back to Jakku? I like the opening. I'm going. How do we start it out? Start spreading the news. I'm going back to Jakku. Oh man, didn't know you could sing like that, Admiral. There's a couple of videos lingering of me out there from the good old high school days. I mean, just 4-time talent show winner, lead singer for multiple plays. You know, I don't want to talk for myself. I made it through the first audition of X Factor. I don't want to keep bragging about myself. You know, but I got a little bit of something. San has found some songs apparently. in the chat. Anyways, let's get this drawn. This what lineup you're running here? I don't care. Let's do Y-Wing. We'll do some sexy Rexy action. Then we'll bring in I feel like we don't need a full crew for this team. We just got to be careful with the Houndstooth. You ready for this? You guys ready for this? Let's get this rolling. Let's sprinkle a little bit of democracy.
Hello there.
Anytime there's a little conflict happening in space,
Hello there.
who better to call than Kenobi to just sprinkle in some democratic bombs in the name of the Galactic Republic. All right, we're gonna set them on in. Let's do it. Democracy. Big damage. Let's go. Big damage. Let's take this all the way home the country road to the place we belong. All right, a little bit of target lock. Man, they're going all out on me already. You jerk. All right, let's get rid of Vader if we can. All right, we need to kill out Vader. Like, good. There we go. Barely an inconvenience. Passing over the turn meter. Let's keep the buffs on him. We will get a. Let's do basic right now. I want to get him to. Oh, he's got days. He's not going to get turn meter. All right, then do this. There we go. Good stuff. All right, it's fine. Let's get rid of the TIE Fighter. Goodbye. Good stuff. And I think we just got to get an AoE anytime here if you want to get that ability block off you, buddy. All right, let's do it. We're going to do some PK Chang takeout. Here we go. Slide it on in. Get the cleanse. Turn meter. And you know what? Let's keep the buffs on him for a moment. I need to get an AoE. There we go. It's easier to get those buff immunities going when you got some buffs on him. There we go. Basic. And we don't really need to, do it. Just go for it. Give me the offense up. There we go. Almost there. Come on. Let's get him out. There we go. And now we can do that. Thank you very much. And can we get some Andy? You want to get in here, buddy? There we go. Almost there. Yeah, all right. We're bringing in the whole crew, apparently. Let's dispel buffs off of Palpatine, but we will slide out into the Houndstooth. Boom. Almost there. You guys are... Okay, come on. I don't want... He's not going to get enough damage out there. Turn meter, Sky Guy, and goodbye. All right, let's get this out of here. Oh, for a second, I thought that was the ultimate. Like, oh, that's not good. And out. Bender, you're so bad at shit. I just got 67 banners a second ago. I got 65 here. What are you talking about? Demolish them. All right, well, that's the Grand Arena. We're going to do some more stuff here in a moment, but they have 51 minutes. They got 51 minutes to get something done here. Haven't done anything just yet. So I guess we'll come back a little bit. So if you guys want to see the outcome of this grand arena, we got 50 minutes on the clock here. We still are going to do some arena. I haven't climbed arena to pass through this. So how about we climb together? And then we'll go ahead and do a little bit of Galactic Challenges. And if territory battles is open, we can do it right now. We can do it right now. Trash! I mean, I don't brag to being the best ship player. I mean, I dominate with characters. That's a whole different thing. But I think I'm all right with ships. I play ships safely. I don't get too crazy. Trust me, the first time we had the double fleets, I learned my lesson. It's like, I'm taking ships seriously. I'm not going to put a hard ship defense together, because the worst thing is losing on ships in Grand Raid. It's happened to me. What was it? Back in October, we had the first 2 defensive fleets. I haven't gotten stuck behind a ship for a long time. We're good. We're good. Just ignore them, bro. We're just playing. That's all right. We're just playing. Okay. Let's do this. Let's keep it going. Whoa, long streams are the best. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do in Galaxy. Unless you guys don't want to hang out. I know you're joking, Whitney. I'm just playing. I know you're just playing. Trash. Okay, so let's actually try to get number 1 today. I've been slacking with Arena hard. I've been so busy with making music videos, all this other fun shindigs we've been doing lately. So we're going to go knock out Arena, get to number 1. Let's see, did they open up territory battles? Yeah, I want to see if we could do something of IG-11. I mean, that's okay, it's not open yet, but oops, that's the wrong battle. I'm not going to do it right now, but I really, that one's open, okay. I really want to see if there might be something we can do with IG-11 and Queel. So we haven't had the opportunity testing IG-11 in Geo TB, but I just have a feeling we got to wait for Beskar, man. Oh, I love that little sound right there. I love that little sound right there. I have a feeling we got to wait for Beskar Mando to come in to get the more complete experience. So and plus the guilds, they're trying to push for an extra 2 stars, and there's a high probability while we test out IG-11, we could get 0 out of 4, and that would not make them happy. So we'll see. We'll think about it in the meantime. But let's go to an arena battle. We'll go ahead and do a little bit of Sith Eternal action here. Where are you at, baby? There we go. Give me a full auto win right here. Beskar Mando confirms. Yeah, we'll see. Well, there's something missing with the Mando crew, and obviously we've been saying there's got to be something coming around the corner. And it seems like Beskar Mando. Here's my hope. We haven't really talked about what I'm expecting, but I'm hoping that Beskar Mando is at least Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan viable. I mean, it's not asking for a lot, right? That's not asking for too much. Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan viable. It's a journey character, so I think that's what we can kind of expect. I'm not expecting them to just like be a Galactic Legends level character, but I can definitely remember when I lost to Akbar 4 times? Yeah, Corneco Chan, we're not messing with ships anymore. That's why we just make sure we keep the best fleets for offense. That's just I hate, the worst feeling is losing on Akbars, man. We had that for us last grander and someone lost to us. All right, what was I saying though? I'm expecting at least a Galactic Legend type of character. Not a Galactic, a Journey type character. Jedi Knight Revan Darth. I don't think that's too much to ask. I don't think that's too much to ask for, right? We'll see, I guess. This week, I mean, the event's going to be on Thursday. So I'm expecting we're going to get a kit reveal probably Tuesday. I mean, they could go all the way up to Wednesday. There's been times they save it like for the very, very last second. So we'll see. But I'm expecting a Tuesday kit reveal. I guess we'll see. Anywhere as what the synergy of Beskar Mando be? No, but there is some, I don't want to say rumors, but there's some speculation that maybe we'll be getting a Mandalorian tag. Maybe a Mandalorian tag? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Because here's the thing, when I'm assuming the team they want us to use is Mando with the crew. But the problem is there's just not really a lot of synergy going on there. So they either got to do some more Scoundrel, Mando synergy. Like the question is, I still think he's a bounty hunter. I still think he's going to be a bounty hunter tag. But is it going to be a Mandalorian tag? We're going to have to wait and see. I hope he does keep his disintegrate capability. I'm really hoping the disintegrate stays. We'll see. Oh, man, they can't. Yeah, I hope they don't. The disintegrate's just way too good. But that'd be really powerful. Imagine if you put both Mandos together and they both had a disintegrate capability. Woo! That would be kind of scary. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the kit reveal. Really looking forward to the kit reveal. How's the Empire today? Says Reborn. Oh, man, it's... What's the word? Oh, yeah. It's great to be in the Empire today. It's great to be in the Empire today, baby. Famous Beats, thank you so much for becoming a member to the channel. Bonzi guy, I love the Jakku song. And Jeebers says, hey, great Amber, let's go hop into our, where's the... Here we go. Hop into our Galactic Challenge right here. Hey, Grand Amber, first GAC in Division 1 and 2-0 so far. Thanks for all your videos on how to counter the GLs when you don't have any. I'm glad it's helpful for you. Let me, which ones are you using? Do you have a gas at least? If you have gas, yeah, you got plenty of ways to take out Galactic Ledge. I'm just curious. I love seeing when people are able to still win even without the Galactic Ledges. Anyways, so we have the new Galactic Challenge update. How are you guys feeling? I mean, not much material has changed. There's some people have suspicions that the rewards are worse. I can't tell on the surface. I have to go back and double check. I can't tell if the rewards are worse, but it looks like, I could be wrong, but it looks like we have more slicing mat material. I have a feeling this looks a little bit more. The gear seems to be about the same. But here's the thing. If we're going to eventually get 2 Galactic Challenges a week. And, man, it's going to be great getting... If this is the rewards twice a week, that's going to be fantastic to try out. To respond to Clash with Ash. Who's Clash with Ash on Twitter? Says Monkey. Hold on. Someone's messaging me on Twitter. Ah, Ash. Ash. Who? All right, we're getting... Someone's trying to slide in our DMs right now. Anyone know who Clash Royale? I know who Clash is. Hold on. Here, come over here. Get over here. Let's see. What do we got here? Anyone know? Look, they got a check mark. How's it I don't have a check mark on Twitter? Come on, like Twitter, they give check marks to anybody. I mean, this guy's got 150,000 followers. I got 16.4 billion. Like, come on, Twitter. They reached out to me. Let's see what they say. Here we go. They tweeted me. They said, hey man, love your content and energy. If you have a moment and can, drop me a quick DM. Unless you're wanting to become an Imperial recruit, maybe we could talk. We always look for new people in the Empire. I think my Surfing Boy, if you guys remember, if I did a Fortnite tournament for mobile on Twitch, and Surfing Boy was my partner, and we actually made second place. Funny enough, I mean, Mobile Gamer and I were on his team. Of course, we did all the work. Surfing Boy definitely did not carry us, but Ash, I'll reach out to them afterwards. Clash with Ash. It sounds very familiar. Thanks for letting me know, chat. I'll definitely take a peek at it after we complete our stream here. Maybe we're always looking for new recruits here. If you want to replace Gary, Ash, oh boy, I got the job for you. He's a great dude, says JDR02. Cool. He's a good guy, says King Puffin. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm glad to see that there's a good pulse with them. I don't watch Clash Royale. I'm very familiar with it. I know a couple of players. I met a few of them when I went to Foxnex last year. So I'll check it out. Hey, some people said they saw him. Oh, cool. All right. Obviously, chat's asking the get Finn out of here. All right, Finn. All right. I don't know what's going on, but I keep seeing everyone spam ban Finn. I'll ban him and I'll check later what they're saying. That's probably a bad way to ban. But we're just putting him in. We're just hiding them for now. They're not banned. We're just gonna hide them right now. Get the F out of here, Finn. Stop being a troll. All right. See, here's the thing. I don't. Once the chat's getting annoyed, someone's really being a jerking. Yeah, Finn's crazy. Chat, ha. Okay, well. All right. Well, I'll check later. I hide. They're out of chat. Don't worry. I hit them. I don't know what they were saying, but obviously the chat's getting really annoyed right now about them. There we go. Goodbye, Finn. All right. I can go back later and see what they were leaving. But yeah, there we go. Thank you for letting me know, chat. You guys, sometimes we got to self-police, and you guys did a great job. Thank you so much. Sorry if that was sorry if they were being annoying. There's always like one person sometimes they want a little bit of attention from the Grand Admiral. Unfortunately, I didn't give it to them. The only attention I gave them was hiding them from the channel. So sorry I couldn't indulge what they wanted, but there we go. Goodbye, Finn. Miss you. I will not, says Meg. All right, let's get this going. So let's so if all goes well, if I beat this first or tier 7, I should get all the rewards at the lower tiers. I think that's kind of nice because it's not really engaging just autoing all the tiers. We have an Empire bonus going on today, don't we? Joni Tarvanian. I totally nailed that. Thank you so much. The €5. Vader, Palp, Thrawn, Gideon, Sherry. Even with low gear, beats this challenge easily. Fantastic advice from Joni. Hopefully you guys aren't having a hard time. I'm most likely this video is not going to be educational, or this stream. I just kind of want to run into it. Oh yeah, we got the Imperial Edict. I want to try some Moff Gideon stuff here. There's an Empire in the leader slot. They gain 30% max on the protection. Oh man, that would stack up well with the Moff Gideon lead. Other Imperial Trooper allies will instantly revive when defeated when an Imperial Trooper ally is revived. This is kind of this sounds like a Moff Gideon lead. Sounds like a Moff Gideon lead. Let's go ahead and try it out. I'm almost certain we're missing something for Moff Gideon though. I'm almost certain we're missing a character. Either Scout Trooper, a Dark Trooper, Flame Trooper. Something's gonna be coming. Something's gonna be coming around the corner. All right, we need a tank, right? We'll bring in Sherry, and then we need 2 attackers. But like the specific requirements almost screams we're missing something. We're missing something here. Brock says usually I'm the annoying one in chat. Well, there's a difference between being annoying and just like kind of talking a lot and being a troll or something that the chat's even getting irritated because you guys like to talk to. Listen, we're all hanging out together. You guys are talking to one another. I'm talking to you. You guys are talking to me, and like it's kind of like you have this one guy just like screaming fire, fire, fire. It's like all right, eventually they're gonna get annoying at the party. You know what I mean? It's like all right, we'll go ahead. We'll throw them in the Rancor pit. We'll check on them later. We'll Imperial interrogations, all that stuff. You guys know the joke. Anyways, let's go ahead and try this out. Oh, I wonder, does having the ops ruin this? Because remember, you need exactly 2 attackers, a tank, and a support. I don't know what Snow Troopers categorize that, but does that ruin the Gideon lead? It's hard to say. I don't know how it works. All right, well, there we go. Get him out. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of Huxley Poo. He's got the advantage on us. We're going to lose turn meter. And let's just do it. Oh wait, he doesn't have the Zeta on Boundless Ambition. Okay, well that works even better. Almost there. Got the death mark on Randy. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm not a huge fan of the Moff Gideon lead. Yeah, we're like losing tons of people right now. Can we get some counters? Oh, there we go. It's just turning into a death mark mayhem fight right now. Just do basic. Get him out. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Wow, Moff Gideon, your lead needs a lot of help. There we go. Gonzo. Kids the counters. Good stuff. There we go. Death mark on Kylo. That's not going to be good. All right, here we go. I'm willing to bet a whole shipment of Jawa juice that we're missing something. We're definitely missing something still. 1,000%. 1,000%. Adam Dotlaccio with a 10 pound. Hello, my fellow Slavic brother. I've been loving your energy for years now. I'm a professional 3D artist, and I would love to do some art for you. Woo! I love that. What would be the best way to get in contact? Are you on Discord? Discord's always the best way the fastest way. Get in touch with me. Go ahead and go on Discord, ping me. I'll try to check it out later on. Adam, thank you so much for reaching out. Would love to see what you can maybe bring for our Kyber Club. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We need more Imperial Troopers. So far, the best ones are officers. Yeah, that's the problem. There's so many support characters. I feel like we're missing a good attacker. I think that's what we're missing, like another attacker of some sort. Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with that. I was not too impressed with the Imperial Troopers or the Moff Gideon. Is there a different lineup we can run? I really would like to make some Moff Gideon in the meantime, but I just haven't found any. Do Veers, Piet, and Randy and Gideon. If you're doing Moff Gideon League, you won't be able to get any of the bonuses. But I don't even know. Are we even getting? It looks like we're not getting any of the bonuses. Let's see, because we should get Oh, shoot, I misplayed that. Hold on, go back. I have a feeling that the Snow Troopers ruining this. I feel like Snow Troopers ruining the league because remember, they're gonna add there's a patch coming where they're gonna correct the leader ability. It should say if all allies are also Imperial Troopers. But the problem is if you have too many or too little or you don't have the right tags, Moff Gideon League does not work. I have a feeling it's not going to work. What's the Discord? There should be a link in my description or just look up Arnold T101 Discord and you should be able to find my Discord server. Let's try it one more time. I have a feeling Moff Gideon's just not all that hot. That might just be what it is. All right, let's go and get Hux out of here. Man, there's like no damage on this team. That's where Piet and Veers is coming in. There we go. Come on, can we get him out? Almost there. Get him out. There we go. All right, might lose Randy here. That's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, let's get rid of Lair Bear here. Man, we get like no damage, man. No turn meter. It's like it's so slow. Maybe there won't be any more Imperial Troopers. I'm almost certain we're missing something. I'm almost certain we're missing 1 or 2 more characters. Get rid of the taunt. Good stuff. Yeah, I think if we're going to do this, let's just run Imperial Troopers with Veer's lead. Gideon, man. You talk a big game, but all you're good for is just plug it into 5,000 teams except the Troopers. All right. I can't tell if it's the death mark. That's death mark killing off. Anyways. Yeah, like I can't tell if the leader's working or not. If the death mark's preventing, because the death marks are preventing revives. I have a feeling though the Moff Gideon lead's not in full action. I have a feeling because that extra trooper. Yeah, I don't. Hold on. This is the only way we can find out. Right here. Whenever an enemy with the leader tag takes a turn, Moff Gideon gains insight. All right, let's pay attention. This is actual confirmed. This is the last time I'm doing this, and they'll do something else. But I just wanted to see if Snowtrooper runes this. So when Kylo and Hux take a turn, we should get a stack of insight. So let's pay attention. All right, come on, Hux, take a turn, buddy. Yep, it's not working. Man, the Hux lead is so bad. Guys, there's gotta be something. If Capital Games doesn't add at least a Dark Trooper, man, they are not taking advantage of all the Mandalorian hype, because he should have gotten a stack of insight when Hux took a turn. So this confirms that having more troopers than the 5 that's required, man, the lead won't work. Wow. Wow. That's rough. Isn't that fun? Like, I get fine, you don't have a full team, but man, having even a 6th character ruins it. All right, let's bring in just Veers then. Wow. Goodness gracious. Does Moff Gideon really need a good leader ability? No, but it just doesn't. It's some. Here's the thing. We have a pretty good gauge on this channel when something's missing. Remember, we kept saying, you know, this bounty, this Mando crew, something's missing, and oh, what do you know? There's a legend. Like we have these good suspicions that we're missing like 1 or 2 more characters to make a team make sense. This team makes no sense right now. It makes no sense whatsoever. So that's kind of why I wanted to just test it out. This further confirms that, man, there's just something wonky with him. We're missing something. Let's do a Vader lead, actually. We'll do Vader. I don't know. Fine, Gideon. You want to join this party? I'll let you. And sure, why not? Welcome to the party. We got to do full Empire. There's something missing. Take away the trooper. I don't know. What's the tag that, like, is there a way to see what tags they have? I have no idea if this is an attacker or if this is a... Maybe the kits will explain it. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this real quick. I'll check real quick and see. But we confirmed, though, basically that Snowtrooper's ruining a full team. Okay, here we go. AoE coming in hot. We'll do that on Kylo. Man, no debuffs on Hux. You gotta be kidding me. Well, we can get rid of him. Goodbye. Oh, there we go. Good stuff. All right, who else wants to join here? Can we get an ability block on you? Thank you so much. Ability block on me. Thank you so much. And ability block on you. Thank you so much. And another round of AoE. Let's go for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, let's go ahead. Can we just oh man, we can do a lot of stuff here. Let's just pass it over. You know, she's already gonna die. Take it. Go ahead, swap at the Vader. Just get him out. Boom! Fracture. All right, that better not screw up our don't lose a character. All right, can we get an armor shred on Kylo? Boom! Easy! Barely an inconvenience. That worked out fine. It's just it's unfortunate that Moff Gideon... if there's not a Dark Trooper, Flame Trooper, or a Scout Trooper before February, man, I don't know. But let's see though. Let's see if we can. Oh wow, there we go. Oh wow, yeah, that's all the feats. That's great. That's a time-saving thing. 'Cause eventually they want to expand upon Galactic Challenges, so kind of nailing down these quality of life time things is kind of important. All right, let's do one more. Calculated risk. We'll just go ahead and do our Supreme Leader Kylo Ren cheese on this one. Actually, can we solo this? Let's see if we can solo this here. Mark Benvenides, the 199. Arnold, When are you gonna make the video for Relegate? I mentioned earlier, we're probably gonna do that either tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday. We'll see where life takes us. We'll see where life takes us, but it's gonna be one of those days. One of those days. Maybe we'll try to do it for tomorrow. Because I know a lot of people are asking for it. A lot of people are asking for it. So it's like, all right, I have an idea. I did some research. I got a sneaking suspicion we kind of had. It's not gonna be a mind-blowing video. I think it's kind of straightforward, but nonetheless, we will definitely make sure we show it. All right, let's go ahead and underdog, get the deception going. Good stuff. Oh, are you serious? Dude, all you had to do is get into the Gucci. All right, can you survive a little bit longer? Oh, come on. All right, we're doing that again. He was at 94%. Let's do it again. No, roll it again. Roll it again. Let's go. Come on, you got this. Can we play the song? Play the song. Where is it at? Where is it? No, don't start. Don't start. You and your Sith Lords are super specific. Where is it at? No, it's Babu. There we go. We're rolling it again. And then we'll try the Gideon thing. We'll try taking out a trooper. All right, we're gonna link. I thought maybe linking up Larry would help out, but that didn't really help out too much. We're doing it again anyway. Let's go. All right, come on. I need massive deception everywhere. Let's go. You know what? Let's just do it. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I need more deception faster. All right, now do it. Pull my finger. There we go. You know what? If this doesn't work, all right, put it over there. Come on, put it over there. There we go. There we go. Now it's spreading. There we go. There we go. Let's keep it going. I think we're good. Come on. Let's go. Heal up. Just stay a little bit longer. Oh, come on. 94%, dude. Stop. All right, fine. We'll link up. Let's go. Link. Link. Come on, Prophecy. Just a little bit longer. Oh, my God. Stop landing at 94%. We're doing it again. We're rolling it again. Come on. We'll do basic this time first. Jeez. Okay, hold on. You know what? We're just gonna... We'll do this again, but instead of doing the heal, we're gonna do basic. I'm determined. We're gonna solo this here. Okay, come on. Get in there. Come on, get in there. All right, we're gonna do we'll do deception over there. There we go. All right, deception over here. There we go. All right, we're gonna heal up in a moment. There we go. Now we'll heal up. Let's just do this right now. There we go. Come on. Yes. Oh my God, Larry! Stop it! You shiny. We're doing it again. All right, you know, we're just gonna do basic here. Basic, there we go. You know what? No link. We don't need the link. There we go. Good stuff. Now I think this is gonna work. This is gonna work now. All right, you know what? Linking up Larry's not making much of a difference. Oh gosh, all right, we have frick. Yeah, okay, it made a difference. It made a difference. We're going back to link him up. My gosh. Larry. Come on, dude. Come on. All right, yeah, we're linking Larry. No, we're doing this, and yes, I could use a different team, but I am determined to make this happen. We're definitely linking up Larry. Holy cow, was that like a Relic 69 Larry? 100,000 counterattack. All right, we're gonna do basic first. I liked in the basic, and then we'll do. Oh gosh, holy cradola. All right, you know, last time. I promise, it's the last time. This is the last time. And then we'll bring in Supreme Leader Carmen. Holy cow, Larry. Wow. Why can't I get those numbers out of you? Larry one-shot your Relic 7 General Kenobi. Yeah, holy cow. I guess linking him did make a difference. We just didn't see it until after we messed around. All right, this has to be it. Okay. Deception. Let's get this party going. Good. All right, can we spread it anywhere else? No, we don't need the protection right now. Just do basic. There we go. Just stick with me, baby. Stick with me. Just stick with me. All right, let's heal up. Get the protection. I believe in you. Come on. There we go. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Must be Arnold T11. Only those Relic 69 contain such raw power. Well, apparently the stars aren't lining up, Gary. Apparently the stars aren't lining up. Where's my... Just bring in the cheese. Bring in the cheese. Bring them in. Oh, yay. Oh, please walk at the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. If we only had a character to go with Mando, that would be a one-shot Imperial officers. Oof. Listen, give me all the Empire. Give me all the Empire. I want it all. I hope. I mean, here's the thing. We know that there's season 2 characters coming. The developers have said that there's going to be season 2 characters for Mandalorian. So Beskar Mando's a season 1 character. We have yet to see what are the season 2 characters. So time will tell what it's going to be. I'm almost certain. I mean, what season 2 character you guys expect? I mean, Boba Fett's out of the bag now. We know that if you guys don't know that Boba Fett's alive, man, you must have really stuck yourselves in a cave the past while because everyone and their mother knows that Boba Fett's alive. So we know that there's the Boba Fett login last month. Ooh, come on, don't die. Don't die. Might be a chance I might get a Boba Fett. Old Boba? Mayfield? Maybe. Yeah, I think we're definitely it is confirmed. Season 2 characters are coming. And my money's on Dark Trooper. I think that's almost, they're just looking at Moff Gideon, something's missing. Boba Fett would be awesome. Sean, Bo-Katan, yeah. Please no spoilers. Our spoiler policy is 1 week. So I'm not going to talk about what happened this last episode, but here's, you got to hold a delicate balance here. I cannot talk about the stuff that happened at the beginning of season 2 Mandalorian at this point. It's like, I'm a Star Wars channel. I give a 1 week policy to watch the latest episode. And don't tell me you don't have Disney Plus, because I showed sponsors that can help you get Disney Plus, even if you're out of country. And if you don't want to use that, I'm sure Hondo Onaka and the Pirates can help you get access to Mandalorian. I won't talk about what happened yesterday, but after 1 week of the latest episode, my policy is I'm going to talk about it. I've been pretty good. I've been kind of staying away from it in general, but I'm not going to spoil what happened yesterday. But everything else before that, if you literally don't know what's going on in season 2, I mean, like, holy cow, I want to know what are you guys doing? I mean, like, all my recommended shows, Star Wars Theory, it shows Eckhart's Ladder on Twitter. And the other thing is that the official Star Wars and the official Disney Twitter, once they're kind of posting their own social media, like they showed Boba Fett was alive one episode or 1 day after the episode. It's like, don't get mad at me. Even Disney themselves is kind of unveiling everything. So I give a 1 week policy. If you didn't watch The Mandalorian and you don't want to get anything in season 2 spoiled, I give you major props for somehow not getting spoiled. I don't know how that's possible. I have no idea how that's possible. I could speak for Hondo, says Jesse Liebman. We pirates have taken The Mandalorian series. I'm just saying. There's lots of ways to get a hold. I don't endorse any of them unless you want to get use my sponsor we had in October, the private internet access. They lots of people use that to get a hold of The Mandalorian that are outside of the regions that are available. If you live in the United States and it's like, holy cow. I mean, there's lots of ways to watch it. Where is the sponsor video? Let me find it real quick. My sponsorship contract's over. I get zero benefit if you guys sign up for this place. This is me just literally promoting it because I know plenty of people who use the service to get a hold of it. Let me find it just real quick. I don't know if the offer I promoted still stands. It's been a while. It was back in October. I showcased it. Hold on. Is this it? More up? Yeah, here's the link. I'll drop the link below. Is this link gonna still work? It looks like the deal's still up. Anyways, yeah, if you're out of the region, there it is. Did it work? Cool. All right, there we go. So the link's in chat. Again, I'm not sponsored by them anymore. I only got the benefit from it back then in October. I get zero benefit if you guys sign up for it now. I'm literally just promoting if you're someone that doesn't have access to Disney Plus because you don't live in the right region and you don't want to talk to Hondo and not going to get a hold of it, this service helps you basically go to a VPN and make it look like you live in the United States or the UK or whatever it might be to get a hold of it. That's in chat if you need it. That's how that works. All right, so Galactic Challenges is knocked out. We have... Oh, let's check on Grand Arena. How's our opponent doing? We have 20 minutes left on the clock here. It might... Are we looking at a no-show? Are we looking at a no-show today? Oh, come on. That's no fun. They won the last round, so this person obviously plays. They won the first round. That's how they got matched up with me. Huh. That's a little unfortunate. Oh, we'll see. We'll come back in 20 minutes. We'll come back in 20 minutes. How do those contracts work with YouTubers? I've always wondered, Dak. But there's a bunch of different ways to go about it. There is no... I mean, there's... Here, it's so... All right. If you guys care about... Here, we can do another auto battle here. So how things work, there's a couple different... I've worked a bunch of different agreements. And again, I want to first thank you guys for indulging me with my sponsors. I trust me, every day I literally get like 10 to 20 sponsorship opportunities. I only pick the ones I feel like are applicable to you guys or things that I really like and I don't mind promoting it. I don't just sell out for anything out there. I sell for things that I think are actually good. I would be fine playing it. I play it. Are services that you guys might like. And that's why I took on that private internet access, because they came to me right before Mandalorian was coming. I'm like, oh wow, this would be fantastic, because I know lots of people every year, or last year, I remember last year for season 1, people are really upset. They're like, oh, it's not in my country, don't talk about Mando. So that's why I took on private internet access, because like, all right, cool, I got a sponsor for people who don't have Disney Plus in their region. But multiple different ways. There are some contracts work by a paid per install, some contracts are just a flat fee. There's different arrangements on how it's worked. I'll be upfront. Private internet access, that was just the upfront payment. So I get no benefit for you guys downloading it. I just got the initial payment to do the advertisement. Oh yeah, Alex, we're gonna trot them off getting in a second. Let's go ahead and first walk around Luke Skywalker. Raid Shadow Legend. Here's the thing, I get that it's a meme and some of you guys might not like it. I'll tell you this. Like, one of the most common comments I see about Raid Shadow Legends is like, oh, the game is so pay to play. The developers are horrible. But it's like, you understand, people in Marvel Strike Force and Raid Shadow Legends say the same exact thing about Galaxy of Heroes. So you're saying things about their game, they're saying the things about our game. They're multiple games at the end of the day. But I actually do enjoy Raid Shadow Legends. I think it's more of the Mortal. This isn't an ad. I'm not getting paid by them today, although I do have an ad in the next couple days. But that's a game similar to Galaxy of Heroes in its style. And I think it's a good game. So that's really the only 2 sponsors I've really worked with. I've worked with 1 or 2 here and there. But anyways, I don't want to talk about business. No one wants to talk about YouTube business. I just saw the comment. I thought I'd indulge you a little bit in the YouTube world. That's definitely a big tip that I have. I know some people get a little... I was definitely that way too. When you're starting off on YouTube and there's sometimes a negative connotation of taking on sponsors. Taking on every sponsor you get, yeah, that's not a good look. But man, sponsors really, if you pick the right ones for your audience, ones that you actually believe in the product, not just because they're paying, because trust me, I've turned down some really big deals. And so I just told them straight, it's not for me. I don't like it. I don't think the game's right for my audience. It's not right for me. I need to enjoy the product or the game first. But if you're a new YouTuber and the sponsorship does come up to you, make sure you take the time to research it, try out the product yourself, play the game for a little bit. Like I played Raid Shadow Legends for at least 1 month before I started making ads. They reached out to me like, let me play the game a little bit. I'll come back to you and let you know how I feel about it. And I said, all right, I like this. We can go along with it. But there's sometimes that negative connotation. Oh, sell out. It's just part of the industry. You see, what's his name? Jimmy Fallon do it. All these other people. Everyone's got sponsors. Networks have sponsors. Nothing wrong. Just make sure you're promoting the right products. Do your research. Make sure you like the product. It might be something your audience might like. You know what I mean? Anyways, it's just random. Mall Jawas. I love Raid. It's a great game. Yeah, it's nice to burn in my free time for sure. I like it. Anthony the 5 Command to $4.99. Raid Shadow Legends has entered the chat after that. Yeah, Raid Shadow. Do you guys know what Raid Shadow Legends is? I've worked with them for over a year now. Definitely been a nice long-term relationship. It helps out the channel a ton, and that's why I thank you guys, because at the end of the day, I gauge to see, all right, does the audience like it? And from the numbers I see with their side, it seems like you guys do enjoy it. And it helps out the channel a ton. So I got to thank you guys for allowing me to have sponsors. It's definitely that element that helps out for sure. Keep the channel moving forward and all that. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it anymore. I read these questions. I try to give you guys a little bit of insight at what we do around here. Michael Pottison with the $4.99 super chat. After the announcements yesterday, what new Star Wars Disney Plus series are you looking forward to most? We actually talked about that at the beginning of the stream. I think the one I'm least looking forward to is the Cassian Andor one. I just wasn't a fan of his character. I can't imagine why they would want to make a whole series based off him. I'd rather have Jyn Erso or Galen Erso or something. I mean, I'm sure they'll turn into something nice and enjoyable. But I'm looking forward to Bad Batch probably the most on the list. And Rangers of the High Republic, was it? Rangers of the New Republic, that sounds really cool. Or High Republic, I can't remember what it is. But Bad Batch for sure. Lando, I'm interested in. But I feel like the idea I have for Lando that I explained earlier is not going to happen. And that's my biggest worry. It's not going to be what I envision for Lando. Thoughts on the Acolyte? I haven't looked into Acolyte completely, but I heard it's something about dark magic. Something with the High Republic. I don't remember. I didn't look into the details. It sounds interesting. Someone gave me the deets earlier on the stream. It sounded interesting. Sponsored by McLaren. Yeah. If McLaren wants to hit us up, hey, I'll be down for that. All right. Territory battles. Is it open? Because I don't know about you guys. I'm feeling like we need a little bit of Rey and Jawa action. Oh, yeah, the Ahsoka show looks good, too. Ahsoka looks pretty good, too. Ahsoka, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, cool. All right, well, if you guys want... How long have you been streaming for? Only 2 hours. Wow, it felt a little bit longer. How about we go ahead, have a little bit of fun with our Rey and Jawas, and then we'll go ahead and maybe see... If we could come up with something with IG-11, I mean, I'm sure IG-11 will work great with Rey, but it's like, I want to see if there's something good we could do with IG-11 without a Galactic Ledge. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get Rey going. Let's go ahead and move my mods around for a moment. Bring him over here, Gary. Bring him over. Let's do some quick remodding of our beautiful roster before we get this going. I think we all could use a little bit of Jawa thermal detonator action. If you guys missed it, we showed in a video last Geo TB, Jawas and Rey, holy cow. They are the real deal in Geo TB. I almost got 4 out of 4 in phase 4 of Geo TB. Last phase, all the way at the end of the map, we were this close to a full clear, but we ran into this little song and dance. The Genos and Brood Alpha ran into some minor complications, and we got gypped out of 4 out of 4. But man, it is amazing. It is amazing. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, we got to move mods around. Hold on 1 second. Mod manager, roster loadouts. And I should have a template I already made for Rey and the Jawas. There it is, baby. All right. Time to bring in the queen of the Jawas. And I want big wins today. And this is actually kind of good. If you're using your Jawas for Grand Arena and TB, you could save your resistance heroes for Jedi training race. So you could definitely split up your resistance a little bit more and get some more teams out of it, because Jedi training rate with the resistance heroes is fantastic. All right, let's reload the game. Reloading the game. All right, here we go. Astray Narrow with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Cassian served in the CIS as a child and in the Rebellion, so there is definitely some good story potential there. Rebel Intel was very black. Because again, I'm keeping my mind open. I like keeping an open mind, but it's just based off Rogue One, I was like, I would never think, oh, we got to make a whole series. But I would love to be proven wrong. I would love for them to turn. Listen, I want more Star Wars. More Star Wars, the better, as long as it's got good plot points and it's not feeling like I'm eating some sort of Disney agenda. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. That's my biggest thing. But if that's Nero, if they go down that route, I'm open. I'm open to it. It's just one of those things where I would have done a Darth Vader series, hunting remnant Jedi after Order 66. That's what I would have done. Cassian, not really high on my priority list. Well, let's go ahead, knock out some Rey and the Jawas. We're gonna do that over here. All right, let's see. Do we have the team set up? Oh, we're gonna use R2D2 here as well. R2D2 seemed to do all right last time. I kind of liked R2D2 with the stealth on Rey when we got to cover our Jawa butts. So the lineup is gonna be Scavenger, Nebbit, the Engineer, and I'm gonna bring in R2D2 yet again. I think R2D2 was a good call. We can't use Wat Tambor for obvious reasons. Let's make sure the mods got applied. So if you are gonna want to pull this off, these are basically the same mods I would use for the Rancor raid. Incredibly high health on Rey. We need high health on Scavenger. Oh, do we not have another health arrow? Hold on. We need a health arrow up there. We're not screwed around. No. I need a health arrow. Sherry, thank you for your sacrifice for the Empire. I think Shrewd and Basers would be great. Yeah, Shrewd and Base, I like them as characters. I mean, heck, I would at least understand a Bodhi show. I would at least understand a Bodhi show. Cassie, I wasn't seeing it. Or Saw Gerrera. I would take Saw Gerrera over Cassian any day. So we'll see. And then R2, so basically everyone high health as much as possible. We got to make sure we maximize the lifeblood capabilities from Rey. And we got to get those thermal detonators piling up big time. Can you show us the Jawa mods? Oh yeah, I just showed it right now. I'll do it one more time. Again, health mods everywhere where you can. Health mods everywhere. You want here we got the primaries, health, wherever you can. Just health everywhere. Because the longer they're going to get massive health bonuses through Rey, and then lifeblood's going to stack on top of it. These guys need to be thick. So we got all the best health mods I could possibly throw in these guys here. The stack them. They don't need to be fast. They don't need to pull out damage. It's all about Jawa Scavenger living as long as possible. I'll keep the arrow there. I want Jawa Jr. to be a little fast. I want to make sure he heals as much as possible, but still, you still want to shoot for some high health mods. And then R2D2 again. High health mods, because with Rey and R2D2, he should be able to feed extra stats to the team. I believe, was it Number Crunch? Let me double check. Yeah. At the start of the battle, and when R2D2 revives, other droid Galactic Republic Rebel and Resistance allies gain 10% of R2's max protection, blah, 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 health. So he's going to give health to Rey, and it's just all this crazy stuff. I want to make sure our team is thick. Absolutely thick. And I feel like this team is more consistent than using the Resistance heroes, brothers. I don't know what it is. Yeah, Vader's an obvious choice for a TV series. We need some more Vader that shows us the power of that merciless massacre. All right, here we go, baby. I need some Jawa juice in the chat. Everyone take a quick sip with me. If you don't have your Jawa juice, you should have a little button on the back right corner of your seat. If you're facing forward, it's right back here. Press that, baby. Jawa cup popping out. But can you guys see? Can you guys get a good view of that? Can you guys even see this? Here, it's real quick. Kiss it. If for some reason it's not dispensing, give a little kiss to it. Mwah. We're gonna sip this hard. Ah! All right. No! Get over here, baby. We need big wins, chat. Does R2 unique apply before or after? It's after the leader ability, if I recall correctly. It's after the leader ability. When I did my IG-11 analysis, I actually talked to Clash to kind of talk about it, and I believe it's after Rey does all of her crazy shenanigans, or else the numbers would really scale out of control. All right, here we go. Fingers crossed. Let's do this. Long live the Jawas, baby. All right, I'm loving it. We got B2 up and running. What we're going to do is, since we don't have Wat Tambor, we got to make sure the Jawa Scavenger stays alive as long as possible. Passing him the lineage for the Jawas. Yeah, they're going hard after him. All right, let's go ahead. Juice up. Jawa juice straight through the veins. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and let's just give it over to Nebbit. Good luck, buddy. You're on your own. You're on your own. All right, let's go ahead and mass swarm the B2. All right, the tenacity up is going to be a problem, though, on the droidicon. I'm a little concerned. Do basic. Oh, boy. Okay, damage. Okay, we're good for right now. We're good for a moment. Hold on. All right, we need the juice up again. Juice up. All right, we're good. Let's do this. We're gonna save Southern Whirlwind. Let's heal up. Actually, Nebbit should get healed through the crit damage, so we're just gonna roll one. All right, let's get B2. Let's wake up B2. We need more thermals. Wake him up. There we go. Okay, lots of damage unity happening. Not. All right, there we go. Here we go. Let's go. Go. All right, let's go basic. There we go. It's working. All right, he should heal up. We should be good. That droidic is a major concern right now. We got to save that sudden whirlwind. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got to get to that droidica ASAP. All right, we don't need no Jawa juice. Just roll one. All right, we got to get a stealth on Rey. Okay, there it comes. Oh, boy. Okay. You know what? Boy, this is a little tricky. You know what? We're going to take it away. Give it to Nebbit for a moment. I'm sorry. Give him the blueprints for the Jawas. Give him the blueprints. I'm a little worried that he's going to get blown away by Droideka. Oh, man. We still are stuck behind it. Let's just do a sudden whirlwind and get rid of these guys. All right. Do we need to heal up? I think we're okay for the moment. This should kill off. Oh, not quite enough. Oh, he survived. All right. Bring him over there. Good stuff. Passing it. You know what? Let's give it over to... Let's just give it to Nebbit for the moment. All right, we got to really play around here. We're going to do basic here. All right, and let's go ahead. Stealth, everyone. All right, we need to heal up this time for sure. Good stuff. That Droideka's a major complication right now. Just keep making our team thick. There we go. All right, let's go, 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 go. Stuns, let's go. Mass swarm, let's go, guys. Come on. Let's go. Yes, there we go. Oh, that got scary. That got scary. We got to heal up Ray again any moment now. You know what? We don't need to use ultimate here. Let's just, let's delete him. All right. All right. There we go. All right. No Droidekas here. We got a lot of attacks on a turn. Those B1 should kill him off. We still got to be careful. We have an ultimate ready to go. Oh, what we'll do is we'll just drop. We'll drop a basic over there. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our AoE. We should get a second attack on the B1 since R2D2 is a famous hero on the Battle Geonosis. All right. No, we do not want to feed turn meter to our team. We do not want to feed turn meter. It's only for Jawas and droids, right? You know what? Yeah, Ray's not going to get turn meter. Let's do this then. Okay. All right. Let's force him to come over to Nebbit. There we go. There we go. He wants to be hit. Yes. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. 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 More. All right. That should get rid of the B1, opening us up to get rid of the heavy gunner. Boom! Oh! Holy crud, man. These guys are fantastic. They're so much fun. Okay. We don't need to heal up. Let's just roll one on the commando. Roll one on the commando. We're going to pass that over to Nebbit. And let's unload our wallet. Boom! Good stuff. Mass swarm on the BX. Okay, stay with us, baby. All right. Okay, look at he's thick. He is the keep passing over the Jawa lifeblood over there. Do we need to heal? Ray needs a heal. Heal her up. Good stuff. Can we stun this dude? Stun him. No stun. Negative. All right, we're going back on the BX. I think the thermal detonator should kill him off any moment now. Hold on. Oh, sudden whirlwind. That is a tempting offer you present to me. I'll go for it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, there we go. That should kill off this dude just to make sure he should die off. I'll save the taunt for right now. There we go. We're good. Passing it over to Nebbit. Woo! More! We're good so far, chat. We're good. Hold on tight. I'll just do basic here. We don't need to do AoE. We're good. We're good. We're good. I like to say the AoE to wake up B2 because B2 does those AoEs and feeds us the juicy thermal death. Oh. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. But oh, we have a Droideka. Droideka is a complication. All right. We got this dude. This dude. Whenever an enemy uses an ability that would damage all allies, we don't lose any stacks of battalions. So we got to be careful of the AoEs here. I hope that thermal detonators are not... I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be good. Let's go ahead. Let's get B2 to open up with an AoE here. Not giving it to us. Let's juice up the team. We got it. Oh, we have an ultimate coming in nice and hot any second now. We'll get the taunt going. Oh, look at him. He's Droideka. Oh, no sauce for you. Oh, my gosh. Nebbit literally just laughed at Droideka's face. All right, let's open up B2's third eye. Get him to attack. There we go. AoE. Let's go, baby. There we go. Look at those juicy thermal detonators. They have no idea where they're coming from. They're shooting. They're spraying. All right, I have a concern. I don't know if throwing this will be countered by T-Series, the T-Series battle droid. I mean, we're not able to trigger the thermal detonators. Ooh. Let's just... I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, I don't know. How does this... Should we test it out, see what happens? I know the AoE itself won't take away stacks of battalion, but the question is... the AoE triggering the thermal detonators. What are we thinking, guys? Should we go for it? Should we test it out, see what happens? Don't throw the bomb. All All right, we'll save it. Yeah, we'll save it. I don't know. I don't know how it interacts. I don't know how it acts. All right, fine. The chat says we should play it safe. We'll play it safe. Let's just get B2 to take a turn. There we go. AoE, no AoE. Let's heal up Ray while we're at it. Just AoE, or the AoE heal. There we go. Go. All right. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Get big damage out there. Boom. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can start. Let's just keep making B2 open up his third eye. There we go. Come on, dude. I know you're getting mad. All right, we're gonna give this over to oof. All right, Nebbit, you're taking the punches, dude. Best of luck. Ah! Oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. Well, that worked out marvelously well. Let's roll another one. Let's start rolling him on the tactical because he's not gonna do any damage. All right, let's just keep passing this over to Nebbit, making him thick, man. Those health. Look at it. No. Get out. There we go. All right, let's test it out. Let's see what happens. So, if this does work as intended, these guys should go bye-bye. The 2 battle droids over there. If it doesn't work, we'll notice. Let's go throw it. Yeah, all right. I'm glad we tested it in a more safe environment. All those thermal detonators are gone. They're gone now. And it didn't do anything. So we know that for the future. Don't throw the AoE scrap bomb if there's a T series over there. Actually, speaking of T series, no, you know what? Save that for Droidica. Come on. The thickening. Gotta keep the thickening going. Get the taunt going. Oh, beautiful. Jabba Juice. Let's go. And let's throw out an AoE. Let's just do basic here. Let's do basic. 1 hit. 2 hits. And almost there. That guy. Look at Nebbit. He's not going down, baby. All right, heal up Ray. Let's go. Heal. Okay, you know what? Let's go for the sudden whirlwind right now on Droidica. Not quite enough damage. Hold on. You know what? Can we go for it? Oh no. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, the thermals weren't enough. Shoot. All right. You know what? We're gonna keep making ourselves thick. Thickening. Keep the thickening going here. Thermal's not exploding yet. All right. Let's go ahead and stealth everyone on Nebbit. Goodbye. Thank you for playing. All right. Just use basic here. Okay. Woo. These Droidicas. You want to play the Jawa Juice song again? Fine. Encore. Let's do it again. I want 4 out of 4s here. We're going to keep making ourselves thick. Yeah, let's do it. He should survive the sauce. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of this guy. Come on, hurry before he does any funny business. Chief Nebbit bringing the attention his way, saving the sudden whirlwind. Let's use the basic to heal up a little bit. Okay, rolling it on into the tactical. Basic, almost gone. Holy cow! Nebbit is invincible! All right, can we stun this guy? No. All right, we got to get rid of this guy first. Hold on, this mass swarm. All right, good. Heal up the team. Let's heal up Ray. Oh, shoot, man. We're not timing out the sudden whirlwind right. Yeah, boy, I hate to do this, Nebbit. You're making great sacrifice for the future of the Jawas. Can you do a couple more? You know what? I believe in him. I believe in him. We're not going to use the ultimate right now. Nebbit, man, you are a brave soul. You are brave. You are kind. You are wise.
So uncivilized.
Man, the thermal detonators don't even do anything, man. Holy cow. All right. Oh, man. We're doing ultimate. We're gonna protect him. All right, just come on. Come on, get out. Come on, Droidica, get out. Let's play, buddy. There we go. Get him out. All right. Oh, I think that may have been a good call. I think he could have survived. I think he could have. Oh, we're going up against Grievous. This is going to be a great challenge right here. Great challenge. All right, let's go ahead and get the double tap on B2 first. Good. Come on, B2. Open up your third eye, brother. Let's heal up Ray. There we go. We got to make sure we have plenty of lifeblood to pull from. There we go. Giving it over to Nebbit. We're making this team incredibly thick. All right. Art. Content. Graphics. The thermal detonators are having a hard time calculating. Jawas, you're breaking the game, buds. Guys, you're breaking the game right now. I want more. I came here for more. We're not throwing this yet. I can get way more. Give me a counterattack right now. Hit me. Come on. Come on. Yeah, hit those Jawas, baby. Nothing's going to happen. Just keep hitting those Jawas. Oh, one by one, they're starting to fall. All right, come on. Holy lag. My gosh, this face is all jacked up. All right. Let's go into ultimate, baby. We're gonna, you know what? Let's just do basic. Let's clean this stuff up. We got buff immunity on us. There we go. All right. Okay, yeah, Grievous, keep hitting me. Keep hitting. Holy crap. Art! Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's juice up. Jawa juice through the veins. Everyone, can we give them a nice round of applause? Another 4 out of 4 victory for the Jawas! Oh, that's what I love to see. Let's go. Take it on. Let's get the win here. All right. Let's see. Droidica versus our whole team. Well, our whole team died to Droidica. All right, let's go. Rolling it on. R2 coming in, pulling out the shock prod, trying to land a basic, not landing. Droidica rolling again. Must have heard that Palpatine song from earlier. We are passing over the lineage blueprint yet again to Chief Nebbit, standing strong for the future of the Jawa kind. All right, we got to heal up Raid Shadow Legends, making sure there's plenty of lifeblood to pass around. And Ray's doing a fat resistance dab. Nebbit leading from the front. Unlike the Resistance, who just hope that the Resistance will see a better day. Jawa, don't play around. All right. Nothing. Get your wizard Droidica sauce out of here. Rolling a thermal. Droidica says no. We can't use that sudden whirlwind just yet. Droidica will just eat it like it's no one's business. We're banging on the front door. We are banging on the front door. We're asking to please let us in yet again. R2 throwing Nebbit under the bus. We're juicing up all the way, throwing a basic stun. It has applied. Ray doing some funny Space Wizard magic party tricks. And there we go. Oh, man. Did I tell you guys? Okay, we can turn up the reverb. Did I tell you guys that Jawas are? That's so funny. Ever since Ray came into the game, the Jawas, holy cow. Holy cow, people. Oh, wow. Yeah, flash out those cups and the wise words of Spook Boy, echoing our friend Urzatron. Bootini. I love that saying. Oh, man. Hey, I haven't watched an Urzatron stream lately, but I know he has access to a Ray. For those who watch Urzatron, has he been using Ray with Jawas lately? I really hope he's been using Ray with Jawas lately. I remember we did a video together talking about it like way earlier this year. Man, so much freaking fun. Did Ray do some secret training with the Jawas? Yeah, let me tell you, the Jawas taught Ray everything. Everything that Luke refused to teach Ray. Oh, man. Good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and remod. We're going to do do we have any ideas for IG-11? Can you run Jawas without Ray? You could if you want to go up against Geonosians. Some Grievous lineups, but if you want to pull these tricks, no. The reason why this works is because Rey makes the team incredibly thick. As we saw, she keeps doing the resistance dab, stacking the protection up. The damage immunity, so important to help your Jawas from dying off too quickly. Because remember, we got the damage immunity like 2 or 3 times that first round. Rey protected us. So Rey is important to do those Rancor raid runs, to do these TB runs. But that might be an incentive for you. Rey and Jawas are turning out to be an amazing raid team, amazing territory battle team, amazing Grand Arena team. Urz doesn't have Rey and Jawa with Jawa on defense. Oh, man, I don't know what Galactic Legend he's chasing at. I'm not sure what his plans are with Galaxy of Heroes, but man, I hope Rey is somewhere up there because man, Urz loves his Jawas. I know he's missing out on so much. I know he's missing out on so much with Jawas and Rey. I'm hoping he gets that combo sometime soon. He likes using Jawas every time. All right. So here's the question I have. I really, really, really would love to see if we could find a IG-11 team that works. Are we going to crash out again? Oh my gosh, man, the game lagged hard. Lagged out hard. Well, while we lag out here, we have Niels 99 at the 2 euros. Hey, Admiral, what about the Obi-Wan Kenobi series? I am pumped. I've been waiting for that for a long time. I think if I recall, they're only doing a 1-season thing, which kind of makes sense. I don't see Obi-Wan Kenobi getting a full-on TV show or a full-on multi-season thing. Like, what the heck was this guy doing? He was a nomad on Tatooine. Like, I'm sure there's a couple of cool things that happened, but enough to milk it to a multi-season thing, Mandalorian? Probably not. I kind of just, I like the idea of a TV show because there's limitations when you make a movie. And I think we really saw those limitations with the Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker. The great thing about Mandalorian, it's a multi-hour show that you can spend time building upon. Whereas if Rise of Skywalker or Last Jedi, movies that are a bit more controversial, or it feels like things are rushed, timelines aren't matching up, somehow Palpatine has returned. I think The Last Jedi and the Rise of Skywalker would have benefited more in a TV show format because they could have broken it up more and kind of fill out plot lines, fill out character arcs a bit better. So that's why I like the idea of a Kenobi TV show, because you're not constrained to the 1.5 hour, 2.5 hour parameters that movies are normally accustomed to. And you could spend more time developing out a character, developing out a plot lines. I really like the idea of Ben versus Maul 2. I don't think we're going to see Maul and Ben fight, because especially the way they were portrayed in the Rebels TV show. I'm assuming Rebels spoilers are... there's no spoiler warnings needed for Rebels at this point. But when we saw Kenobi and Maul meet on Tatooine and Rebels, Maul made it seem like you never saw this guy for a long time since the Clone Wars. I don't think we're going to get another Ben versus Maul. Oh, wait, did I win GAC? Let's check. I have a feeling I did. It looks like it may have been a no-show. A bit unfortunate. I was really hoping they would try out some of my interesting defenses. Be late for them. And, yep, we got to win. Did they attack at all? It was a no-show. Oh, that's never fun. That's never fun. All right, well, our next opponent's going to be a Team Instinct. Oh, Paw Patrol. Whew. That's a great-looking score right there. Oh. Guys, Monday, sometime between 1:30 2 p.m. Central U.S. time, we're going to be showing the grand part of Arena. 7.8 million GP. This is a juicy little roster. Oh, what? All right, hold on. Does he at least have the core Jawas geared up? All right. Whew. Oh, oh. Whew. I was about to have a heart attack there. I'm like, I don't want to fight any opponent who doesn't have Jawas fleshed out. Never. 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 Get out. Don't want to play. He's got it. He's got us. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can try to think of some IG-11 team. Let's try to get some IG-11 team put together. I'm not sure if we're going to find much, but I would really like if we could find some decent, like, here's the thing. I want to try to develop a team that at least gets 1 or 2 wave completions. That's what our guild is trying for. I don't want to do a test that's only going to get us 0 out of 4, because that's not going to help our guild out. I don't think this is going to be a good team that I'm looking at right here. Eric Badoric with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I love being a Kyber member. Your fresh cut looks beautiful. Yeah, I gotta definitely get a cover. We're definitely getting to the fro territory. Hey, maybe if we get I don't know. Maybe if we get like 4 or 5 billion likes in the stream, I'll put on a fro for the next Grand Arena. I look like Bob Ross when I pick my hair. It comes up to here. I'm not even kidding. It comes up to there. It's almost time for a haircut. I haven't had one since goodness, April, something like that. Oh, can I get a shout out for my guild BRG Laxed Out Pro? There you go, Mika. Big shout out to them. Thank you, Antoine Marteau, for the $3.49 super chat donation. Throwing up a little emote. Thank you. And did I miss anyone else? Anthony the 501st Commander says Bad Batch, Ahsoka, Acolyte, and the Obi-Wan series are the most hype ones because Ewan and Christian are coming back. Yes, I'm looking forward to Obi-Wan probably the most, but Ahsoka is definitely up there too. Definitely up there as well. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't think this team's gonna get anywhere. You know what? Do you guys want to see it? John Paul, you know what? John Paul's asking, can I be an advocate for trying to get CG to make a PC version of SWH? Oh man, you must not have seen my previous. I've asked so many times. I've talked about it multiple times on this channel. That's one of the best things about Raid Shadow Legends. They have a PC dedicated version, and my gosh, it looks amazing. I wish Galaxy, because I get like these characters aren't as high quality, but if they had I move mods around for Raid. We'll get them back. Don't worry. Man, if they made a PC version where they can do unlimited like file size for textures, holy cow, this game could look pretty. This could look pretty. Do it as best for your guild. If that's the case, they'd rather have me do Commander Luke Skywalker or Mon Mothma. So I guess we'll do, yeah. All right, fine. All right, yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting. I mean, like Vander Chewbacca would be interesting, but B2, if B2 gets a buff to spell, takes off the buffs, Vandor is not gonna be all that helpful. Queel, Idol, and Gideon Barris. Yeah, we can't use Gideon. He's dark side, unfortunately. Star Wars Outpost. Are we ever going to see the Lady Admiral? She's very camera shy. But we've had voice reveals. We had hand reveals. We did an ankle reveal. We did a back head reveal. So she shows up here and there. Yeah. I'm not seeing it. I'm trying to think. We're just going to get blown away. I think if you wanted to, Idol and Quill could work well with Ray, but that's not exciting. Kira, Ness, Quill, Idol, and Vandor. But like, where is the damage? There's like no damage on that team. At least here we have some degree of survivability, and it just comes down to, can Mando last long enough to get his contract going? Yeah, I'm going to fix the grief mods. The mods are messed up because we pulled them off for the Jawas and Ray. We'll fix them in a moment. I'm not going to hop in yet with this, but... all right, you know what? Let's just do Rebels, I guess. Yeah, it's not... I'll check again in a moment if you guys have any ideas. I was just sitting here like, I can't think of anything for them to get the job done. Let's just do our traditional crew. Boom. Does everyone have mods? I don't think we pulled off mods. Oh, we did pull mods off there. All right, we just got to fix up Han Solo. Let's look at a fast crit chance mod. Who's got something for me? Mando. Thank you so much. I'll borrow that from right now. Thank you so much. What? That's a weird set. What happened there? Crit chance. Thank you so much. All right. I saw someone in chat say, what are the mods for Han Solo CLS? Man, damage and speed. Like my Commander Luke, you want him to be fast. You want to take as many turns as possible, calling assist as much as possible, getting the buff to spells as much as possible. So you want to try to have a good balance of speed and damage on this character. Moving on, next we have Han Solo, crit damage. I mean, the crit chance, that's kind of overkill. He doesn't really need it. It's just a bad habit. You can do potency up there. Doesn't hurt though. High damage wherever you can. Speed's not as important. This massive firepower coming from Han Solo. Chewbacca, I mod him for damage and tenacity, so he doesn't get stunned. This is also my modding for my Supreme Leader Kylo Ren counters. High survivability, high tenacity with the crit damage, and so he's still doing a little bit of nice damage out there. Then we have C-3PO, who's kind of on the more thick side. Again, these are my mods I use for my General Anakin Skywalker C-3PO 5's Chewie counter. High survivability, and I can probably work on his mods. He should be probably faster. Oh, actually, hold on. We're using C-3PO for... I'm using C-3PO for Padme Specialist, so never mind. Scratch that off. There. That's going to suck, not using him. We can bring Cara Dune. Cara Dune? Yeah, why not? We'll bring in Cara Dune. Yeah, I need C-3PO. I need C-3PO for Padme, so scratch that idea. Scratch that idea. 2 Zetas the Grief, not yet. The Zeta and Grief is nice, not necessary, really. Not necessary. All right, play a little bit of Luke action. Break it up. I haven't actually ran this without C-3PO. Hopefully Cara Dune's gonna get the job done still. I don't have, do I have Barris? Maybe I could do... Ooh, hold the song for a second, please, if you don't mind. Let's see, hold on. What can we run? If we could do Padme, Sky Guy, Kenobi, Ahsoka, and Barris. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I want to test out Cara Dune. Let's go. Let's test out Cara. Let's try it out. I haven't used Cara with CLS in a long time. All right, let's just go all in on the B1. Let's go boom, boom, boom. Good hits. Mass assist here. Good hits. Beautiful. Let's pull back the turn meter. Good. Resisted over on the spy. No bueno. Can we pull back turn meter on Magna Guard? Good stuff. All right, we just got to be careful. Can we get blind? Good. Stun. Let's go. Yee. There we go. Throw a stun over there. No. Pull back turn meter on the spy. Good stuff. There we go. Counter. Let's go try to get the spy out of here. Hurry up. Basic. Oh, man. C-3PO would have... Oh, boy. I don't know how I feel about this stuff. C-3PO. Anyway, let's go. Drive-by. Fat Wookiee dab. Good stuff. Get rid of Maggie before he cleanses. AoE. All right. I think we got it. All right. Woo. All right. So far, so Gucci. We don't need any protection recovery. Just do basic. Let's go reset our cooldowns. Good stuff. We're going to do a little scrata over there. Good. It's basic. Good stuff. And we got it. All right. Definitely a bit of damage. I'm definitely noticing a little bit of damage missing out without C-3PO, but it's all good. Basic. And get him out. Oh, come on. Get him out. What are you guys doing? Get him out. There we go. All right. Round 2. Let's go. Ready? Fight. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get rid of B2. There we go. Boom. Let's do basic here. There we go. Good stuff. Magna Guard's probably going to taunt on us here. Let's... we don't need to remove turn. Let's just do basics here. There we go. Let's get some... hold on. How's this going to work out? Let's get blind going. Oh, not a lot of blind. That's not a lot whatsoever. Can we pull back the turn meter on Magna Guard? I don't want any cleanse. I don't want to get the taunt in our way. Please get it. Oof. Bad play right there. All right. We got to try to survive this. I was hoping to land a buff immunity. We didn't even get the tenacity down the stick anymore. Oh, come on. Get him out. Come on, get him out. Just get him out. Come on. Almost there. My gosh. C-3PO, I miss you. Come on. Never thought I'd say those words. Fat dab. Almost there. Come on, Cara. Stick with this. Oof. That's nasty. Anyway, let's go.
Goodness, your skills are...
Yeah, holy cow. Oh my gosh. Chewie just single-handedly deleted the Separatist army. Holy cow. We have a mess in aisle 5 right there. Holy moly. All right, let's go on B2. Oh, all right, let's do AoE here. There we go. And I'm still baffled by that last massive hit from Chewie. Holy cow. Oh, no! Why did you sauce? Don't you hate when they do the sauce before deploying? Oh, you jerks. Oh. Watch, I bet you're going to snipe me before you deploy too, right? Oh, my gosh, don't you dare. Here we go. Come on. Oh, man. There, we got to slow down. We got to slow down Droidica. Oh, what the heck is wrong with you guys? We stun before they deploy. Oh, my gosh. No bueno. Come on, come on. Come on, let's get rid of these dudes. Come on. Let's get at least 3 out of 4 here. Come on. Oh, my gosh, you guys are choking so hard right now. Come on, let's go. Stun again. Let's go. Stun. There we go. Good stuff. Let's heal up. Get rid of him. Good. Over here. Get rid of them. Good. Oh, man. Come on. Give me... Ah, jeez. Jerks. Yeah, that's the difference between a C3PO and a non-C3PO. C3PO gets you 4 out of 4 there. That's all right. 2 out of 4 is the minimum we need. But man, that's a little upsetting. A little upsetting. Need to scare Feral Pathfinder for Axie up. Yeah, I don't know if I felt good about Cara Dune there. I don't know about Cara Dune. C3PO is the go-to, but Scareful Pathfinder may have been a little bit better. May have been a little bit better. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, Jedi time. We got plenty of Jedi to work with here. Plenty of Jedi. We're going to do Jedi Knight Revan up here, and then we're going to do Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker and Master Luke towards the bottom. Bastila, thank you so much. Jolie, well, thank you for joining the party. We'll bring in... Ooh, what do we... Are we bringing... Am I bringing... Let's see, what is the guild want? Do we want Old Ben? Old Ben? What are we feeling? What's the guild feeling? What are we doing? Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, we're doing Jedi Master Luke in the mid. Okay. And then Jedi Knight Luke on the bottom. All right. A slight change of plans than usual. Where is that dude? All right, there he is. And then we're going to do JKR, Jolie, Bastila, and Grandmaster Yoda. So the JKR. All right. Jolie. Looking good. I think it's it, right? JML, JKR, Jolie, Bastila, Yoda. Okay, let's make sure mods are on. I think we pulled some mods off from... Mia pulled some mods off for Ray. Let's go ahead and try to throw on our health set back on this. Beskar Mando confirms him. It says James Knight. Yep, Beskar Mando's confirmed. Yeah. All right, health sets everywhere on them. Health and protection. Protection, that's good. Oh, actually, we need a health set. Let's go for health set. And the protection, I'll take it. Thank you so much. What else do we have? Protection, I'll take it. Thank you so much. And C3PO, I'll take the protection. Thank you so much. And I think we're gonna do. I might not have time for the combat mission today. Or the specialist for Padme. We'll see. We'll see where everything takes us. Sure, why not? Go for it. Actually, screw it. We'll go with it. All right. JML and JKL are better for... Listen, that's what I was going to do. The guild wants us to run Jedi Master Luke for mid. This is the first time we're doing it this way. I like using Jedi Knight Luke with Jedi Master Luke, but guild wants to try it. Let's go for it. JMLS, JKR, Jolie, Bastion, and Grandmaster Yoda. There we go. You guys ready for this? I need a different song. We already played Grievous. Death Sticks. Nah. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Zeta to JML. No way, Jose. I feel like the rest of the Zetas are kind of not needed. I have the core Zetas for Jedi Master Luke. And you understand, I look at the game from a little bit different perspective. I gotta think, all right, what Zetas can I make videos on? Jedi Master Luke is old news. I have all the core Zetas for Jedi Master Luke. We're gonna make it work with this. Let's go. Anyway, let's go. Let's get this these losers out of here. Let's go. Come on. Let's swap on over and give it to yeah, Bastila. Let's go. Swap, cleanse. Let's try to get some buffs over to Yoda so we can spread it for the team. Fantastic. Here we go. Spreading the love. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. I need to get a mark on that B2. Oh, you guys. Stop hitting him! All right, you know, let's get the mark over here real quick. So far, 0 progress towards the ultimate ability, just like we planned. Goodness. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and get assist. There we go. Good stuff. All right, let's start getting towards our ultimate ability. Give it to Yoda. All right. We'll tap in our Jordans real quick. There we go. Get the free turn. And then we'll go ahead and pass it over to Bastila. Can we get an ability block? Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and give it to Ravon. All right, making slow progress, slow progress. Let's make some work over here happen. Give it to Yoda. Let's go, 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 go. Come on. Can we spread the love? I don't think I'm feeling it. I'm not feeling the love right now. Not feeling the love. Let's give it over to... Let's give it to... Just do that. There we go. There we go. And Yoda, let's go. Almost to the ultimate. Let's just give it to Yoda. Let's go, go, go. All right, gone. Holy cow. Jeez, let's go. Let's go. Spread it. Luke, you almost choked on us there, buddy. Holy cow. All right, can we get some work done? Pull back Terminator. Let's go. No. What? Are you still not at your ultimate yet, dude? What are you doing? What have you been doing this whole time, man? What have you been doing this whole time? Jeez. Seriously, I swear. No wonder why the Jedi went extinct. For at least a brief period of time. Oh, man, come on, dude. Just... Luke, if you want to join us anytime, feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. Come on, let's go, baby. You're almost there, buddy. There. Good. I need some more music. Let's do some base station while we're waiting here. Swapping it over with Yoda. Let's try to... We don't need to do anything funny here. Let's just go ahead and get Luke for the assist here.
It's a base station.
Get him out. Out. Thank you. All right. Save our abilities for next round. Just use this for right now. Let's go. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Ability block. Here we go. Let's go. Go, go. Yoda. Let's go, baby. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Come on, Luke. There we go. Jeez. You think I stall hard? Look at this guy, man. All right. Let's go. Oh! All right, looking good. Spread the love to Yoda. All right, Jedi Revan poking B1 in the face. Mass swarm coming and tip-tapping our Jordans. Looking good. We're going to spread the love right here. Good stuff. All right, let's go, Luke. Good stuff. Yoda for the assist. Almost there. Tip-tapping our Jordans. There we go. That's what I want to see. Let's swap it over with Luke. See, now the train is chugging. Now the train is chugging along. Let's get it. Boom. Boom. All right. Assist. Yoda, let's go. Come on. Get in. Come on. He's so tiny. I almost click on Ravon. Let's go. Come on. Just get him. There we go. Looking good. Let's keep getting it to Yoda. Let's keep getting it to Yoda. Let's go. Come on. That's almost there. Spread. I didn't want to do that. Misclick on that one right there. Yikes. Basic. Almost there. Oh my gosh, Luke is such a boring character. Like Palpatine at least would be dripping in Gucci or something. Oh, jeez, are we done yet? Let's just roll through all the songs. Let's just run. This party's not. It's not over yet, dude.
This party. Yes. This party. This party. Not this party.
Why use JML for JKL 2? Hey. Listen, don't yell at me, chat. I wanted to do Jedi Master Luke of Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. The guild wants Jedi Master Luke with this and Jedi Luke somewhere else. Listen, chat, if you're coming in late, I wanted to use Jedi Master Luke with Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. The guild, it's gonna work. I think we're gonna get 4 out of 4. The guild wanted, I think what they're trying to push for more stars in the middle. I don't know what the game plan is. I don't exactly know if that's the game plan. Is to try to get more stars in the middle. I normally use Jedi Master Luke with Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. They wanted Jedi Master Luke lead. I'm just rolling with the punches here. I'm just rolling with the punches. Let's just do this. Let's just go ahead and let's just get Luke in here. Let's go. Come on. One hit. Do we want to get a boom? We got a boom. Let's get a boom. Boom. All right, let's go ahead, Jolie, get that basic going. Let's go, 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 go. We're gonna tip tap in our Jordans. 1 hit, 2 hits. Let me get a turn, baby. Let's get a turn. Let's get a turn. We don't want to spread the love just yet. Go to the loop. Good stuff. Swap it on over. Let's go. We'll give it to Bastila. Good stuff. We have some love. Yes, oh Yoda. We got some fresh love coming straight from Bastila. Sean spreading the love tonight. Let's see. Marking down. Let's go for the commander. All right. Let's do this. Come on, my gosh. This team is so boring. I feel like Luke is the most boring character out of all of them. I don't know. I mean, he's a good character. Don't get me wrong. I just like, I never feel enlightened playing with him. Never feel enlightened. Rey, I have fun with Jawas. Kylo Ren, just a crazy damage machine. I literally feel like if I had a great-great-great-grandfather that was like 300 years old, I feel like I'm playing up with a 300-year-old dude right now. I don't know. Play another song. Yeah, that's a good one, Gary. Keep it rolling. We're going to be here for a while, apparently. Let's go. Let's go. Almost there, chat. Rey and Jawas work together well because they are all scavengers. Ah! I didn't think of it like that. Who was that? Uncaged Pizzas. I never thought of it that way. That makes a lot more sense why they do so well together. They all had the same upbringing, more or less. All right, let's go tip-tap in our Jordans. There we go. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get, I don't know, let's do this. Boom. Get the bomb. And get the bomb. Swap it on over. Bass, let's go for it, girl. And just do basic. You're almost out of here. Oh, almost there. What am I using? Jedi Knight Luke? I'm going to see what do they say? They want to do Jedi Knight Luke, Old Ben, Hermit Yoda, Ezra, Zaris, Shakti. I mean, you could get 3 out of 4 with that. I think maybe they're just putting a higher priority on the middle. I don't know. As I said, I normally would do Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, but I'm just doing what the guild wants, baby. I'm just doing what the guild wants here. And give it to Yoda. Let's go. Enough screwing around. No, don't spread the love just yet. Don't spread the love just yet. Basic. Let's do basic. You're almost there. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Oh. Crank this up. I need to distract myself from this Jedi thing. Let's go. Big hit. Oh. That's why they call him a boomer. Oh, let's go. Give the Yoda. Let's go, 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 go. All right, we're gonna let's go ahead. Let's do this. Let's wait for Bastila to give some turn meter or to get the buffs over to Yoda. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and steal that heal over time before we. Oh, I made a misplay there. Should have targeted them. That's fine. That's fine. We got it. There we go. All right, Luke, you got this, buddy. I think you can handle it. Next song. I don't know. Don't choke. Message from our good friend. Don't choke. I wonder if they're gonna ever add this guy. Oh. Luke, let's go. Almost there. We're gonna swap it on over to Yoda. And there we go. Let's go. Come on. You guys got it. I believe in you. Good. You're doing great, guys. Do you have to give like a pat on the back to just reaffirm that they're doing a good job? I don't know how Jedi works. I don't know how they operate. All right, good stuff. Spread the love. I probably should have tip-tap first. Oh, well, misplay. Whatever. Come on, Luke. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Here we go. We're good, Chi. We can probably put this on full auto. There we go. Here we go. We're good. Well, G, how we doing, my brother from another mother or my sister from another fister? With the $5 super chat. Hi, I love your content and your high-pitched voice as well. Hope you're doing well. My voice is still recovering, man. We jacked up the voice. I don't know what it was, laryngitis, whatever the case might be. But man, I like, we sometimes get like this high-pitched voice that comes out of nowhere without even trying. KZ Wonder, the 99 to €5 super chat. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Been a big fan for a few years now. I was wondering if you had a look into the Jericho GML team build. Jericho, what is that? That's not a Star Wars character, is it? Jericho GML team build. It's not close. I guess the answer is no. I guess the answer is no. I'll try to keep an eye in chat. We'll see what it's all about. Luke Radzanovsky had surgery, but long live the Empire. Thank you for the $2. Hope you're safe and well. Remember, laughter, Kyber Club, and Jawas is all you need to heal back up. So here we go. Isn't Jericho from DC Comics? Yeah, maybe. JML Jericho, YouTube it. All right, hold on. Well, we'll check it out. Let's see what we got. JML Jericho. Let's see. Put some music on here. Dude, I know I'm looking. JML Jericho. What do we got? Oh, it's got 6.8 thousand views. That's not bad. Let's see. Okay. Oh, gotta turn off the sounds. All right. This is the first time I'm watching this with you guys, so hopefully I'm not being trolled right now. Usually I'm pretty good at avoiding trolls. All right, so here's a video recommended by chat. JML Jericho, the JML versus SEE with Sith Trooper. I'll leave a link. I'm assuming it's gonna be good stuff here if someone's asking me to check it out. All right, we got some Robert Downey Jr. stuff. Oh, ooh, big damage. Oof. Big hits. Good stuff. All right, let's see it. All right. You guys say eye stall? JKR variants. Okay, what are we seeing? All right. What's happening here? So we got Hermit Yoda, Shakti. All right, so I'm guessing what? They're going to do the Jedi Knight Luke is going to give the offense boost to Luke. Shakti's going to get offense up. Hermit Yoda is going to give the, what's it called? The training over to Luke and then the big hit. Let's see. Is that what they're going for? Let's see. All right, there's the offense up. All right, they give it to Luke. There's the Jedi's Will or whatever it's called. And boom! This isn't too bad. See, like, let's see. The Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke. Okay. So this is great for Arena. This is great for Arena, but I'm not sure about Grand Arena. This is your Supreme Leader Kylo Ren counter. Oh, actually, these three. This is your Supreme Leader Kylo Ren counter over here. Shakti, she's not really needed anywhere unless you still use Shakti and clones. She could be used of Jedi Knight Revan for a Rey counter. Yeah, let's keep watching though. Yeah, big damage. Yeah, got the critical damage up. You got the Jedi's Will. You got the offense up. You got Hermit Yoda buffing him up and then sets you for a nice juicy hit. I think it's kind of overkill for Sith Eternal. From a Grand Arena perspective. For Arena, hey, yeah, for square. Here, let's see. Oh, wait, my mods are messed up. I can't do it right now. But for Arena, this is great. Because normally Sith Eternal is a complication. For Jedi Master Luke teams. This isn't too bad for Arena. Grand Arena, I think it's a bit more, maybe not as feasible because you're breaking up a lot of important characters and teams. You're putting like 3 teams together, and that's not ideal. The goal of Grand Arena is to minimize how many teams you meld together, but this is pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Jedi's Will, offense, and Watt Timbor weapon tech. Did they do weapon? No, they did a tank tech. Okay. Here comes the big hit. Boom! Yeah, that's some juicy damage right there. Yeah, this is a good Arena strategy, probably. Let's see. Do they have one against the Traya variant? Because Darth Ultimate Palpatine doesn't really work as well with the Sith Empire because the fear causes problems. Because they're not taking turns, which means Palpatine's ultimate's not being charged. I have a feeling this would work up against Traya, maybe. I have a feeling it could probably work up against Traya. Yeah, because like, look, he has like no ultimate charge. Yeah, I have a feeling this would work as well against Sith Traya, against Traya Sith Eternal. But still, nonetheless, pretty cool. I don't see a lot of Sith Empire. I don't run Sith. You guys saw me. I climbed the Sith. Oh, we forgot to get number 1, by the way, today. We didn't do our last battle. I do Sith Triumvirate. These guys actually make the team worse. But still, nonetheless, great Arena strategy, I think. Great for Arena. Grand Arena, probably a little too much being broken up there, but still nonetheless really cool. That's some pretty massive damage right there. I'm surprised they didn't do the weapon tech over the Luke's or the Jedi Master Luke. There probably would have been more damage. Nonetheless, really cool stuff. I'll leave a link to this if you guys want to check it out yourselves afterwards. Down below, it'll be in the video description, but it's called the JML Jericho. Jedi Master Luke versus Sith Eternal. Pretty cool for Arena. That's pretty cool. I don't really climb a Jedi Master Luke at Arena. I do Sith Eternal for my climb primarily. It's a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun. All right, moving on. Thanks for letting me know. Cowboy 1, new Mando better have whistling birds. I have a feeling there will be some whistling birds involved. I can't imagine him not doing it. That's kind of an iconic part of his kit. He's used it quite a few times in season 1 and season 2. Man, it's going to suck if he doesn't have his disintegration. Should I pause my Sith Eternal farm and go for Jawas? Already have the other 3. If you have Rey, I strongly recommend putting Jawas somewhere up there. If you don't have Rey, don't bother. You need Rey for that. You need Rey. Where did you get the Long Live the Empire song? That's a Kyber Club original song. And tomorrow morning or afternoon, I have a little music video I made along with it. So you got a song tomorrow to listen to 25-8 in the Kyber Club, and you're gonna get a little music video attached along with it. So that's you're not gonna find that anywhere else on interwebs, except right here in the Kyber Club. Except right here, baby. All right, let's do this other Jedi battle. Holy cow, we've been doing 3 hours. Man, I love doing long streams with you guys. I love it. There's actually a lot of stuff to do in Galaxy of Heroes right now, which is fantastic. Let's take advantage of it. So we are doing Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, and instead of doing Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, we are going to do Jedi Knight Luke, Old Ben, Hermit Yoda, Ezra. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Barris, they said you could do Barris instead. I don't have Shock T. I guess we're gonna have to use Ezra here. Oof. I mean, you could get 3 out of 4 of this. You could definitely get 3 out of 4 of this. All right, let's go ahead and make sure the mods are on. What are the mods? What are the stats we're targeting here? What do we got? All right. So we're going to go for high speed on Old Ben, I suppose. Make sure we get those ability blocks when possible. Barris should already have high. Oh, we got to put the mods back on her. We'll try. But yeah, as you guys point on chat, I normally would do Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Knight Luke. But I think maybe the guild's trying to ensure they get high stars. Because again, the guild's trying to get 2 extra stars. This Geonosis territory battle. So maybe that's part of the strategy is making sure you get the guarantee. Because Jedi Knight Revan, it's a bit iffy. You know, sometimes things can go wrong. We've seen it plenty of times. Things can go wrong really, really quickly. Man, I'd rather use gas instead. Let's use gas. I feel a little bit more comfortable using gas here. Let's go ahead and throw some protection on the guy. Let's see. He doesn't need that anymore. And we can go ahead and there we go. And what's that? Is that a protection mod? All right, we'll go high protection here. Manny T, welcome to our Kyber Club program. Throw out an air horn. Thank you. Make sure that, yes, you got to make sure to time the leader build. You want to make sure you have the Heroes Arise ready for the start of the next wave. So that way you can get Luke going, get the speed reductions, landing the stuns. Yeah, that's where the strategy comes from. Where did you get this Long Live the Empire? I just answered the question. Was it? I answered your question. I don't know how to say their name. Mr. Russian, the little purple, the pink K. I answered your question. Kyber Club original song. You aren't going to find it anywhere on the internet until tomorrow when I make it public. You know, how about you guys want to listen to it again? I know this isn't an Empire that we're playing with right now. But man, I was literally listening to this song on loop 100 times yesterday. I can't get enough of it. There you go.
Long live the Empire.
On Jedi Master Luke, why did you not upgrade abilities from level 2? Because I don't want to give them the Zetas. They're just okay at best. They're not necessary. And I got to save them for Beskar Mando coming out this week. Let's do it again. Woo! I love this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I actually messed up the mods. Hold on. Sorry. We'll drop the base again. I got to make sure my Hermit Yoda is 340 speed. 1 second. Hold on. Almost messed up here. Let's go ahead. The guild wants 340 speed on Hermit Yoda. Nice. Yeah, 340 speed. All right, so real quick, hold on. That's like the worst thing, teasing you guys with a drop. Oh, I'm sorry. Had to be done. And let's see, protection 22 speed. Can we get this guy over 340? Eesh, I don't know if we're gonna get to 340. We'll try. We're gonna try. Speed, actually, we gotta do this. We're gonna put a stupid set on him. Hold on. There we go. All right. We can maybe do it, although that's offense. Ooh, 340. Okay, maybe we don't need that. Hold on. Where's that? We had a protection mod somewhere. Health. There we go. 340 speed. Now we're good to go. I didn't pull off any mods on anyone else, right? Let's double check. Ah! Oh, the Jedi live in me! All right, let's do this. Oh, let me drop that bass for you again. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do it again. What is the song called on the video? Ray eats my roster at 127.31. Wyatt, I'll check it out after this battle. How about that? Right after this. Here we go.
Are you quite finished?
Let's do this, baby. Okay. Let's go ahead. Get Luke in here. Looking good. Let's go ahead. Land the stun. Oh.
Long live
Do the magic hand thing. All right, let's go. Look at all the magic hand tricks we got going on. The magic hand, look. It's the magic hand crew. Oh my gosh. All right, looking good so far, chat. I'm gonna get the gas.
Live the Empire.
Get the gas.
Take out that rebel scum.
Oh, I love the sound of it. Let's do basic here. We don't need to talk. Let's do basic.
Squash the scum.
Over there. There we go. Let's do basic. Magic hand thing. Let's save this. We're gonna save this for next round. I don't think we need it right now. No, not yet. Let's do basic. All right, smash him. Get him out.
I shall demonstrate my power.
Show us, Throne. What do you got? All right, let's go. Let's give it over to Luke. Almost there. Come on. Hurry for Spy gets in there. Get him out. Not quite. There we go. We're good. Let's keep rolling. Let's do basic. Come on. Let's go. Almost there. Stay on target. All right. I think we got it. Woo! You love the Battlefront 2 samples of the song. I had to do it. Battlefront 2 is my favorite Star Wars game of all time. All right, Master, let's do this. Woo! All right. Stun these losers. They aren't going anywhere. Basic on this B2. Let's keep it rolling. Let's get some turn meter. Magic hand thing. Let's go ahead and delete this dude. Almost there. Get a sec. There we go. Gone. Keep it rolling. You know what? Let's go after the sniper droid. Which Battlefront 2? Is that even a question? Which Battlefront 2? Don't get me wrong. The new Battlefront 2 improved a ton. The new Battlefront 2 has probably one of the more iconic video game comeback stories of all time. However, I'm going to throw in a comma right there. I don't think it's nowhere near as close to Battlefront 2 2005. And again, this is coming from someone that I do enjoy Battlefront 2, the new one that came out. But I'll tell you this. They said that the vision's complete in their final update. The vision was not complete. Definitely not. But let's actually increase the cooldowns. There we go. There's something. Maybe it's nostalgia, but it might not be. Because the other day, I booted up my Battlefront 2. Passed over controller to my buddy next to me. And we were able to have a nice, fun couch co-op So even though definitely nostalgia is driving a lot of my memories here, replaying it, it still has the magic. It still has everything I loved about it. The best part about it is, oh, we might need to, this is too basic here. What was I going to say? Oh man, I lost my train of thought. Seriously, old Ben, you threw off my train of thought that I had going on. I was going to go on an amazing rant here. Oh, I didn't even have internet access when I played Battlefront 2 2005. Literally, all of my experience from playing Battlefront 2 into the 2005 variant was all offline play, campaign, and nonstop instant action, galactic conquest. I don't know. I don't know. It's got a magical place for me. I remember all the iconic fleet battles I used to have after school on the weekends. Friends would come over. We would do a galactic conquest showdown against one another. And there's just so many other things I liked about it over the newer Battlefront 2. I don't know. But this newer Battlefront 2, it got almost, if they would have kept supporting it, almost certain it would have became just as good. Just as good, I think. Galactic Conquest is fun. Yeah, that's why we have the Galactic Conquest here. Inspired by the Galactic Conquest of Battlefront 2. Watch those wrists. I don't know what it is. It's this nostalgic feeling. I loved instant action. It's like, here's the thing. I know it's kind of a dying fad. I'm a huge couch co-op person. Like, I am beyond means right now. I bought the latest Call of Duty Cold War because it has zombies, and I specifically bought it for my PlayStation. Normally I would buy it for PC, but me and my lady, the very first game we played together was Call of Duty Zombies Black Ops 2, and it's been our thing. I have the little zombie bottles and stuff like that, the Perca-Colas or whatever, and it annoys me that they still have yet to fix the split screen for Cold War. It absolutely irritated. Absolutely irritated. They haven't fixed it yet for whatever reason. Extremely annoying. But I digress. I'm a big couch co-op person, and it really, I just felt like the new Battlefront 2 needed an instant action, and I personally do not like having to wait to get a vehicle. I love the idea of just running to a vehicle, jumping in, and taking advantage of it. I don't like the idea of building up points. I get building up points to get a hero and stuff like that, but I don't know. Yeah. And the heroes versus villains mods, the mode they had for Mos Eisley. Yeah, that one too. Actually, funny story. One of our, we have our membership program, a little sponsored by Arnold today. We have our membership program here, and we did a private Battlefront 2 stream where we just did instant action. It was so much fun. I played that game mode over and over again. And the funny part is, I remember accidentally, I don't know about you guys. Again, I really didn't have, I never really used the internet much except at school for like our computer class. But I distinctly remember accidentally discovering, what do we want to do here? I distinctly remember accidentally coming across the instant action for Mos Eisley. I was just blown away. It was so dang cool. Let's see what we can do here. Can we one hit over here? Yeah, there we go. Did you see how clean that looked? Did you see how clean that looked, baby? Woo! That was clean right there. Oh, a little sliding action right there. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was good stuff right there. Anyways, where were we? Yeah, stop watching my screen, noob. Yeah. It puts a smile on my face thinking about it. It's unfortunate Battlefront 2, the newer one, died when it did. And we all, I mean, guys, we don't need to pretend that we don't know why. They stopped making new content and updates for it. Money. I can almost guarantee you, if people didn't biznatch about the monetization, they would be milking Ahsoka, they'd be milking all these characters, and I probably could bet your bottom dollar, bet my bottom dollar, that we would still have Battlefront 2 alive to this day if they were able to monetize it. And it gives me a suspicion, since if you guys watched my video earlier on this year kind of covering what upcoming Star Wars mobile games are in the works, we know that there's a Star Wars shooter game being developed. And I have, how much you want to bet that they are waiting for a Battlefront 2 mobile battle royale? They really could do battle passes, monetized characters. How much you want to bet? Like do like a Fortnite type of model. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Matt Matus, just ending watching Clone Wars last 2 episodes. Thanks for the advice. No problem, my friend. Great to hear. I'm trying to see which Hot Utils tier I should get. What do you suggest? I don't know the tiers off my top of my head, Alex. I don't know the ones off the top of my head. Whatever one gets you access to the modding tools, that's the most important one. I don't memorize the tiers. If anything, reach out to the developer, the Hot Util or Hot Sauce. He'll have the answer for you. I don't have the answer for that, fortunately. And we've actually been killing it this TV. I haven't even been paying attention. We've been killing it right now. This is going well. Hold on. All right, we need to kill off the weaker links here first because the brood is incredibly thick. All right, hold on. Let's pay attention. We're actually doing very well right now. Everyone's got Grandmaster's training. Let's go for the hit. All right. And let's give it to Annie. Big hits. Come on. Massive damage right here. Yes. Keep it going. Let's get a taunt for this run. Let's get some... let's do the magic hand thing. All right. Everyone's healed up. Let's do it again. There we go. Looking good. Oh, beautiful. See? So far, we're doing all right. And we were concerned not using Jedi Master Luke here. We got it. Barely an inconvenience. Let's lead him out of here. There we go. COD Cold War, bruh. Yeah, I literally I haven't played Cold War in a while because I'm just so mad. They've been ignoring the split screen. And again, I get it's a dying art. It's like I love manual cars. I love manual a lot of things. But like manual cars are going out of stuff, so I get it. But I still feel like there's a market for split screen couch co-op games. It's in the game, but they broke it. They haven't updated to fix it. There is supposed to be split screen for zombies, but they broke it. Anyways, Anthony the 5-1st Commander, $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, by the way. They should make another Battlefront with the whole storyline, and it runs within like it would be called Battlefront Ultimate Complete Trilogy. All they had to do, in my opinion, was literally remaster. Like, the one thing EA does amazingly well is graphics, sound effects. They kill it in that department. But I didn't like, I wasn't a particular fan of the story. I really wish there was a Galactic Conquest. Instant action. The couch co-op was amazing. All they had to do, I think, in my opinion, was remaster old Battlefront 2 and then add new characters. Like that's the only thing this new Battlefront has over the old one. I think there's more heroes and villains in the new Battlefront compared to the old one, but still, the old Battlefront 2 had Mace Windu. What other ones did the old one have? I feel like that's the only one that the OG Battlefront 2 had. Was Mace Windu, right? I'm trying to think what other heroes existed that the other one didn't have. Han Solo. There was Han Solo. I think there was there Princess Leia? I think there's a Princess Leia. So I think I'm trying to think of what I liked of the new Battlefront 2 over the old one, and really it only comes down to sound effects, graphics. I think those are the only things I liked about it. And that's like the only things I liked about. Oh, Darth Maul. Yeah, the new one has they have Darth Maul in both games. Darth Maul's in both games, right? Yeah, they're in both games. Ki-Adi-Mundi. We got Ki-Adi-Mundi in the old school one, right? Ayla Secura. Yes, there we go. And there's Chewbacca. There was no Chewbacca in the new one. Oh, no, there's Chewbacca in the new one. Never mind. I think there's Han Solo and Chewbacca, right? Maybe I'm misspeaking on the new one. It's been a while since I played it. Yeah, I think Ayla, Ki-Adi-Mundi for sure. Mace Windu. They had a dark side Anakin, right? You could play as a fallen Anakin for the dark side. I think Anakin was both light side and dark side in that game. I can't remember. Maybe my memory's a bit shady. Oh, Django was on there. Yeah. Man, Battlefront 2. No other game quite like it. That was probably, besides Galaxy of Heroes, kind of keeping my Star Wars love alive. Battlefront 2, 2005. Even the first one, too. Battlefront, what was it, 2001? 4? I can't remember when the first one came out. 2003? Even that one was amazing. Battlefront 2, 2005. That was like a revolutionary game. And it's unfortunate they didn't build on top of that. Oh yeah, there's Darth Sith, but you could still play as Palpatine in the new ones. Yeah, Jango Fett, man. It got cut short because they couldn't monetize it. So EA's like, we're not gonna dump money since we're losing money. It's unfortunate. I think Battlefront 2, it started off pretty rough. It made a huge comeback, and then it just got cut off from reaching its full potential. I don't have time to do the special mission at this very moment, but we did knock out all the combat missions. We did pretty good. We got 3 4 out of 4s, 1 2 out of 4. That could have been better if we did a C-3PO. We dominated Grand Arena. We almost got to number 1, but we forgot. So we got number 2 in Squad Arena today. By the way, never take offense if I reject your friend request. I've asked Capital Games, like, saying, hey, can I have like unlimited friend request or allies? I'd love if each and every one of you guys could be my allies. So that way you guys can use my roster to help you guys get through missions. Not going to happen. They capped me at 50 allies. So it always hurts me. I wish I could have. Oh, what? Did we only get 5? Oh, that sucks. We got 2 carried away with Jawas and all that stuff and forgot to climb up all the way. But there we go. Oh, we didn't. Man, it was a Fleet Arena 2. Holy cow. We've been here for a while. And there we go. Grand Arena victory. And I highly. Oh, we got to make sure someone asked about a song name. We're going to see if we can try to figure out that song before we dip out. You guys know where to be. Grand Arena championship round up against Bad Cat. Massive roster representing an amazing guild, Caw Patrol, and an amazing lifetime score, 537,000. There's a reason why there's Grand in the arena part of this game mode, and man, it's like Battle of the Titans. Hopefully I could see you guys there. That's gonna be a great one. Someone asked about a specific song. Who was that? Hold on. Jackus the Great, while we're looking for this song, I still play OG Battlefront 2, best Star Wars game ever. I still play from time to time too. Hands down. If I had the choice, I'd pick up the old one over the new one. It's just that's how it is. I don't want to bash the developers. As again, they did a great job trying to redeem the game. It just didn't reach its full potential. And here's the thing. It's like, I mean, we heard that I'm an all right singer, but I would never want to follow up on a Battle of the Bands after Queen or Aerosmith or Post Malone or any of those people were on stage singing. You just don't want to be a follow-up act to that unless you know you can do better than the previous one. And that's the problem. I feel like if the Battlefront 2 2005 didn't exist, maybe I'd value this Battlefront 2 more. But the problem is you can see from the past, and I feel like Battlefront 2 took a few steps backwards. It started off really far behind, then it caught up, but I feel like it's still about 3 or 4 steps short of the OG Battlefront 2. We'll see where the future of Star Wars mobile games and console games go, but I have a feeling they're going to try to make it Battlefront for mobile. How much you want to bet? Battlefront for mobile? I have a feeling they want to try to monetize it, although it's not an EA game. I believe that was Kabam? No, Zynga. Zynga's making the shooter Star Wars game. Anyways, we had a question from Wyatt Gurman. What is the song called on the video Ray Eats My Roster at 127.31? All right, hold on. Let me look it up for you, my friends. Let me look it up for you. Let me see what I got for you. Where is it? Oh, yeah, that was my birthday party, right? Yeah, when Ray eats my whole roster. Hold on. Are you trying to make me relive my darkest memories and dreams? All right. 127. What is it? What timestamp? 127.31. Man, it must be a good song if you want to have me go all the way. All right. Oh, I bet I know what song this is. right here. I think they're trying to find the Mando song. Is that what you're trying to find? Hold on. Let's listen to it together real quick. All right, hold on. Turn this off for a second. Turn it up. What song is it? There we go. Do whatever you got to do, Ray. I don't care. Oh, never mind. I thought it was my Mando song. Let's at least get a contract going here. Let's go. Let me see. Let me listen. Come on, let's go. All right, come on. Let's go. Almost there. Let's go. Come on. I don't know the name of the song. I thought you were talking about one of our Star Wars remixes. I don't know that one off the top of my head. We literally have 1 billion songs from across the galaxy's best artists. I do have a link down below to where our official music partners from for the most of this music. This music you're listening to right now is from our official music partner, which you can find down below. There's a couple of links I leave. Basically, that store is all the music I have access to. But I don't know that song in particular. I wish I could be more of a help, but unfortunately I'm not. But Fix It Neon. Look up Fix It Neon. This is like, for example, Scandroid. We play tons of Scandroid music. I love Scandroid. I love LeBrock. Cornerstone music to this channel. So be sure to check them out. Support the artists that help make our shows absolutely amazing. What else did I miss out here? I want to make sure I catch them before we wrap up the stream. As always, guys, thank you so much for coming out. We had a long stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your time here. You learned something. You had a good laugh. Yeah, because you guys have a lot of options out there when it comes to your entertainment and time, and being here means the galaxy to me. Hey, speaking of that, Jamie Cook with a £5 donation. Some incredibly good content recently, Grand Admiral. Thanks for the constant good vibes. Anytime. Glad you're enjoying the videos. It's a great time to be playing Galaxy. There's lots of stuff going on. Can't wait to make all these other videos. I'm definitely behind a little bit on the Relic 8 video. We have a Relic 8 video, best Relic 8 characters, the Relic up first, if that's something you're worried about. Best Rancor raid. I still got to do my Rancor raid review, the things I don't like about it and hope they fix. So glad you're enjoying the content. Jack is the £5 donation says, I still play OG Battlefront 2. Best Star Wars game ever, and I'm not going to argue with you there. I know some people argue that KOTOR is better, and I still have to play it, but I have respect for KOTOR, even though I've never had an Xbox growing up, so I never knew about KOTOR until I played Galaxy of Heroes. Let me ask you guys this as one of our final thoughts before we wrap up here. When you played Galaxy of Heroes, what characters did you never hear about before until you played this game, and that motivated you to go out and watch something? Like, for example, HK-47. I had no idea what HK-47 was. Then I went out and was like, oh, wow, there's a Star Wars game called Knights of the Old Republic. Never heard about it in my life. And then Savage was another one. I never watched the Clone Wars TV show at that point. Back in 2015, I was like, who the heck is Savage? And I'm like, what? There's a whole entire... I knew there was a Clone Wars TV show movie. I watched the movie, but I didn't know there was a wholly fleshed out show. I'm like, holy cow. And then I've watched the Clone Wars TV show 5 or 6 times over. Visas Mars yours. I see Revan. Old Republic. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, Bastila Old Republic for sure. Yeah, for me. I knew Ahsoka because I watched the Clone Wars movie. Yeah, but Savage and HK-47 were the ones I had no idea. Sunfac was definitely one of those two, because that was Sunfac you only saw in Republic Commando, right? Yeah. Phoenix, I was already watching Phoenix beforehand, so I already kind of knew about Phoenix a little bit. Yeah, Traya, Zam West. I knew Zam Wessel. That was from Attack of the Clones. Geo Brute, I believe Geo Brute's a made-up character, right? I see that little winky face we have there. Nihilus. Yes, that's the power of Galaxy of Heroes. It's a marketing tool. You go into it, you're like, whoa, who's this character? And then you get sucked into the TV shows, and it makes you more and more of a Star Wars fan, and it sets up Disney in a very powerful spot of pushing out 10 more different movies and TV shows. But it's, yeah, Luke Skywalker Farm Boy. Yeah, who's this Luke Skywalker guy? Never heard. Oh, it's really cool though. I definitely Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes helped me get deeper into Star Wars a lot more. It motivated me to read some books, watch TV shows I never heard about before, learn about characters in other video games. It's really cool. That's one of the coolest things about Galaxy is you're learning the stories of lots of characters. I feel like my Star Wars knowledge grew exponentially playing this game, hands down. Dios Ni Pele with the 70 Czars. Thank you so much. Hey, Great Ever, would you be doing a best squads vid for a roundup in 2020? You know it. Really find them helpful, especially in 5v5 and the 3v3 offensive defensive vids. Interested in some tips for Gideon, Igel, and Quill. Yes. So I'm waiting because we got Beskar Mando around the corner this week. Or next week. Don't want to make a best squads video for December or for 2020, and we don't have the latest legendary character. So we will have it probably mid to late-ish December to wrap up all the very best teams of 2020 before we get into 2020. So definitely expect that video. That's gonna be later on. We got to test out Beskar Mando, and maybe if there's any other characters coming around the corner anytime soon. And Mont LJ SMGH with the £5. Thank you so much. Sisters of the Night, inflicting plague. Spirit has foresight. Zombies in your way. Daka's resurrecting. Ventress and Talzin's crew. Oh my gosh, that's great. You guys have a lot of fantastic ideas. I love the Jakku, and I love the Sister of the Night we magically came up with today. And we gotta make a song about it. I love the lyrics you guys are throwing my way. And then 2 more before we get going here. PIVB Jop with the 5 Canadian bacon bucks. Hey Anna, love your streams. Check out rank 1 in Division 1. Did I already close up my game? No, I didn't. Let's check it out. What do we have here? Rank 1, Division 1. Let's see what we got here. Is this a subtle brag for yourself? Is this a subtle brag for yourself? Rank 1. Someone's trying to flex on us in chat, people. You better stay up here. Hurry. All right, let's give you a moment of glory. Look at this. Piv Bajop, number 1 in Division 1 right now. What are we rocking here? Oof. We're gonna keep close eyes on you. Greedos and Speedos. Now that's a name. Where you know, oh man, great lifetime score, man, 554,000. That's a great score to be rocking, my friend. You're killing it in your division or your division. It's so weird because there's like multiple divisions in Division 1. You know what I mean? You're kind of like, unfortunately, we're never gonna cross paths unless you want to cracking it up a little bit. But you're killing it. Let's see if you can keep it going. All right, bud? Yeah, just a little flex. See, this is Kyber Club right here. The Kyber Club only breeds the very best players in the galaxy. They're here. They're in the Kyber Club. Say hi. Shake their hand. They're going to make sure that we put on a good show. And then Dominic Turo, TIE Defender and B-Wing and Squadrons, SWH soon. I don't see it happen. Galaxy Virus has not been doing a really good job overlapping the other games. Like, we didn't get any Battlefront 2 promotion. We got Battlefront 1 promotion. We got the Magma Trooper, remember? That was a free character. Straight to Galactic War. Fantastic. Man, those are the great days. Those are the great days back then. What else? Yeah, they haven't really crossed up. Like, we didn't get any Jedi Fallen Order. Maybe a Jedi Fallen Order 2 would bring it. We'll see. But I'm not going to... I don't think they're going to add more ships just because of Squadrons, but we definitely need more ships. And those are obvious answers. I would love to see a TIE Defender. I'm so happy to add a TIE Defender to the Star Wars Squadrons. Ninja Chronicles, the $5 just popping in. Love the streams. I'm loving you. Thank you so much for stopping by with your generous $5 super chat. And then Papa Sprinkles. Before we wrap up this beautiful show we have here. Hello, Grand Admiral. Never usually catch the streams because I'm in Australia, but I always watch them afterwards. Oh, hell yeah, Empire! Listen, just like the Kyber Club, these videos are available 25/8 for all of you guys to enjoy. And with that said, I enjoyed your guys' company. We had a nice, solid, almost 4-hour stream here. I had a blast. Hopefully you guys had a blast. Again, big shout out to everybody who came out today, left a like on the stream, commented. You know all the cringy stuff YouTubers have, and of course, all the overwhelming generosity our Kyber Club gives to make sure we keep on giving, to make sure you guys have a grand old time. Is Kedarla Poet in the chat? Anyone here want a little bit of LeBrock action? Hey, Gary, play LeBrock. You gonna play? You gonna play? Gary? Gary, you gotta play the song. Gary. No, Gary, we're starting this over. Here, we're starting. No. Gary's been losing stamina lately. Last stream we had, what was it, 4 or 5 hours, whatever it was, and Gary was just like, we're in the red at least. We're in the red at least. We're in the red at least, guys. We're getting so freaking close right now. Okay, we're in the red, guys. Jeez, that guy sounds cringe. Anyways, we're going to try this again, Gary. I believe in you. Hey, Gary, play LeBrock, Dangerous Dreams. There we go. There we go. I know, we all love Gary, don't we? Ladies and gentlemen. Guns and droids! Chaotic Mundi looking coneheads. That's another stream in the books for our ancestors, for our children, to remember for all of eternity. Just know that no matter what part of the galaxy you might be in, that it's always great to be in the Empire. And I thank you guys so much for coming out. Absolute pleasure hanging out with you. I hope you guys enjoyed your stay as well. The Kyber Club's gonna be open for a 25/8 exclusive out of this galaxy experience. Take it easy, guys. I love you. Have a great weekend. Video and music video out tomorrow. Long live the Empire. Be sure to watch that video, like it, and let me know what's gonna be the next Kyber Club banger. Enjoy your stay here at the Kyber Club aboard the biggest and deadliest Star Destroyer. And always remember, it's great to be the Empire.